Hey, what's up everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Today we've got someone other than the Dodgers. What? Yeah, we gotta watch these scrubs playing this National League Wildcard Series. See who gets to come up and get that spanking from the boys in blue next week. But Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Valhalla, straight out of prison. Straight out of prison. They let me keep the shirt. They let me keep the shirt. What's up, Theo? We are multicasting today, y'all. Multicasting to YouTube and Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, please do so. I'm trying to get to 50. I'm trying to get to 50 followers so I can get in them pockets. Get in their pockets, baby. Let me drop the link to the Twitch. I'm at 31, y'all. I'm at 31. I need 19 more. Let me drop this link in the chat. But yeah, Padres versus Mets from the Bronx. Oops. Hey, I appreciated Too Healthy Business. I appreciate it, my man. There's the Twitch link, though, for those of you that have not. So apparently when I'm multi-streaming, I cannot see like emojis or something. I don't know. It's also a lot harder to read the names. What's up, Donna Rasmussen? How you doing, girl? I don't know who I want to win this series. Oh, that's right. The Mets play in Queens. My mistake. My mistake. Queens, New York, y'all. But as far as who I want to win the series, I don't really care. We're going to whoop either one of these boys. We're going to whoop either one of them. Ain't that right, Pat? Nah, I'm going to figure it out, Milton. I'm going to figure it out, my man. I'm going to figure it out. We'll figure this bad boy out. It just, all the names are in purple now, and so it's hard to distinguish between anybody. I'm sure there's a way to affect that, though. Marcus says Padres in the playoffs. That's embarrassing. Andrew wants the Mets to get the Padres out of here. I really don't have a feeling either way, y'all. I really don't. It's going to be weird to stream this with no real emotions, no emotional attachment. I'm still green, says Donna. Yeah, that too, I can't really see that stuff, but I'll have to figure it out. The Mets are more competitive against the Dodgers. The Padres would be an easier match, says Power Corrupt. What did I eat for my first meal out of jail? What did I eat last night? Well, I was streaming on Twitch when it occurred. I was streaming on Twitch. Listen, Loki is getting itchy as F, y'all. Loki is itching. I think I had some Captain Crunch just before I went to bed. Milton? Rebecca Chaltos up in here. King Yellowman's drunk already. Yellowman drunk on a Friday. Hopefully not at work. Hopefully not at work, right? So this game is set to start at 5:07. It's currently 4:39. My Cardinals looked awful today in the ninth, too, but at least I still have my Yankees. That's interesting, Sarah. I don't think you're supposed to have two teams, but good luck to both your teams. Let's Chocolate says Jesus Javier Soriano. I'm out. New schedule. I laid down the law on these MFers. So, working in the mornings now, dude? Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Did you see the Cardinals game? No. I watched a little bit of that first game. Shit, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Seattle. I'm doing good, Mark Guest. How are you? Yep, I told him I was no longer available for the night schedule. There you go, bro. The other one was like, I want to get back to YouTube. I want Chocolate Team to win. They moved you to days. So what time do you get off now, Yellowman? 38 in the house. 4 over on the Twitch side. The Cardinals bullpen blew the game in the 9th. Ouch. Raiders projected to finish 14-3, says RM. RM might have been the happiest guy in America last night. Every one of us struggling through that game between the Broncos and the Colts. And Yellowman was probably close to winning a Super Bowl to watch the Broncos go down. Where's Julio? Hopefully he stops in. Andrew says, I'm not feeling too well, but hopefully your stream will make me feel better. Hopefully. 3 o'clock you get off? I still don't know exactly why I got the timeout, y'all. I don't know exactly why. I just know that it was probably something to do with me showing those clips. It probably had something to do with me showing those clips, which we won't be doing anymore. But I don't know. I don't know. They didn't give me a specific moment in the stream that got me copyright strike, but we'll see. We'll see. I put in a something called a counterclaim, and the people that put in the strike against me have 10 days to respond, and if they don't respond, they should rescind my strike. And then I just got 7 days off for nothing. Yellowman feels sorry for the Mets, though, but he hates both the teams. $36 in the house, 4 over on Twitch. Listen, y'all, I need your help. I need your help. Even if you're not a regular over there on Twitch land, I need some love over there. I need some follows. Follows on Twitch are the same as subscribers here on YouTube. They're free. You go over there, hit follow. That'll help me out immensely. Get me to the required 50 for affiliate. What's up, Pepe? Pepe checking in on Twitch. What do you call a guy pouring water into a glass? Phil. Beast Grills. What's up, Beast Grills? Mark, we just had a little bit of rain. A little bit of a downpour, but the sun's back out again. I'm sick of the rain, though. Twitch Strong, says Millie. What's up, Milton? Where's the COO? The COO is out right now. She went out. Her and my son took Thor, Nelius, to the vet to get some shots he's behind on. And then they're going to make me up some chicken wings on the way home from Native. And she's going to go get her hair did. Yellowman says you probably get more followers over there if you clean that shit off your upper lip. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chillin'. I was at the Guardians game earlier. Man, electric crowd. It looked electric, Beast Grills. It looked like a good time at that Guardians game. That's the other one that I was watching earlier. Hey, look at that. You can do those emojis that P3P put up show up on your screen, everybody? Probably not the YouTube folks. What's up, Sheila? Sheila in the house. I do like FanDuel. I just can't win any money on it. I suck. I'm absolutely horrible on there. I think I've got 15 lost bets in a row. Milton says that stash is legitness. Hey, new follower over there on Twitch. Puckykins, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Who's pitching? It's Darvish versus that jackass that we had last year. Darvish versus Scherzer. No Twitch today. I'm on Twitch. I see the emotes that are being put up by the Twitchsters, the 3 Twitchsters in the house. RM says, I started growing a beard. I won't shave it until the Dodgers get eliminated. $49 in the house. Total. That's 46 here and 3 on Twitch. I'm learning some stuff, y'all. I'm learning some stuff. El Pepe says, is this the Krusty Krab? El Pepe giving me views on both. I appreciate it. Yeah, Luis Castillo looked good today, Sarah Small. He looked good. Glad you're back. Valhalla says pizza shoes. Glad to be back. How do you like your wings, says Rebecca. I'm a dry rub guy. I don't like messy wings, y'all. I'm a dry rub. So I usually get, what I've got coming apparently is the chicken and waffle ones and lime. No, lemon. Lemon and something. Yeah, math, Milton. Math, I figured it out. Upper right hand corner shows me the total viewers. The viewer section on my screen shows me a breakdown. Yeah, I hope we get some good football this weekend. I hope the Vikings beat the shit out of the Bears. Tony P checks in. Tony P in the house. The Cats lost. Or Tigers, their icon looks like a cat. Says healthy business. Tony says, oh man, dry rub wings. Come on, get messy. Now, I put a little ranch on them, of course, but I don't like all that shit on them. RM, my name on Twitch is Valhalla Sports Talk, all one word. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for y'all. Go over there and give me a follow. Let's light this thing up above my head. Let's light this mug up above my head with followers on the Twitch side. I want to get to 50 tonight, and I think y'all can help me. I think you can help me do it. But bam. 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 Hit that. Give me a follow. A follow free, y'all. It's free. It's the same as a subscribe on the YouTube side. Yeah, I saw that Hog is over at the game. I saw that the Hog Watch is over at the game. What did the elements say? It is harder to read the chat when I've got the multi-stream on, y'all. I'm not going to lie. If the Mets get sent home by the Padres, I'll crack up laughing, says Eddie Hung. What's up, Eddie? Shelby says, hello, everybody. I'm in the best sports community available. Thank you, girl. Dude, screw that hog, says Tony. The element says, mild spice, but delicious. Pat says, let's go Mets. Tony says, F anyone and anyone who represents the Padres. All right, 11 minutes, 24 seconds to the start. Juan Bozo warming up for the Padres. Doing some exercising. Streaming on both sides, Allie. Streaming on both sides. Mets are looking past the Padres, but not starting to grom. I thought Scherzer was supposed to be legit. Did I have to go to the hole while I was banned? No. But I did wear the black and white shirt for the occasion, y'all. I did wear the black and white shirt to celebrate. New follower, Sarah Small, over on Twitch. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Locked up, says Pat. Time for the Dodgers to do some classic shit this October. I hope so, Tony. This wad is my colon test. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Ricardo. How you doing? Did I get 2 phone calls a day? They let me keep my cell phone, bro. Scherzer not as legit as DeGrom. It's still hot as F in LA. How do I follow? Apparently, on there it says follow somewhere. Is that you, Yellowman? There should be a big follow button. What am I not seeing here, y'all? I thought there was like a heart or something. Someone who followed over there just now, tell them how you did it. It might not be up on mine because I already followed. But we got 5 over there. You should have started the stream playing Locked Up by Akon. Yeah, that would have worked great. That's a great idea, Pat. Yeah, that would have worked out great. King Pookie in the house. There's a method to Val's short choices. Interesting. Yellowman says I'm not on Twitch. Purple follow button, says Milton. Yeah, tell the doctor to give you some Dodger juice. Eddie says DeGrom can't even beat the A's. They're doing team introductions right now, y'all. Team introductions. I don't dare play it because I imagine they're playing music. When Scherzer was his prime, was a beast. DeGrom is sick too. Don't get me wrong, but you can't diss Max, says Tony P. Thank me later, bro, says Pat. Maddie says absolutely no video or music samples. King Yellowman says since it's Padres versus Mets, I say we get sloppy drunk. I might join you for some brewskis. I got 5 Bud Light stacked. Sheila says, get some Twitch emojis, move them over here. I don't think you can, Sheila. What's up, Steven Richter? Listen, y'all, I've lost control of my Twitter account for some reason on the desktop. So share this stream out if you can. No more nip slips. Cleveland is my dark horse team, says Maddie. They play that small ball, and they got a good reliever. They play that small ball, and they definitely got a good reliever. Yellowman says, please drink with me. I'm going to get wasted tonight. I'll grab a couple brewskis here and a few there, Yellowman. Probably right after my chicken wangs get here. City is rocking. It's really a cool looking stadium, Citi Field. It's probably in my top 5. Fuck you, Scherzer. Fuck you, Scherzer. King Max 131, welcome to the Berzerkers. General 4, I'll be proud. Another follower over on Twitch. Bieber was clutch. Bieber did look seriously good today, Sarah. He did. He looked very good. So while I was gone, that dude caught Judge's home run ball. Couldn't have been a worse guy to catch it, I don't think. Freaking vice president of some huge company. Julio! Let's go, Valhalla. I just got back from Tijuana. I went and bet 50 on the Padres, Mariners, and Guardians. And I just need the Padres to win for my parlay. Then how much money are you going to send me, Julio? How much am I going to get of this? And then I'll tell you if I'm rooting for him or not. I don't know. I timed you out on accident. Nufo got timed out. Uh-oh. This game is set to start here in just a minute, y'all. 5 minutes, 2 seconds to be exact. It'll be on ESPN. No bobblehead Garvey. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Maddie said, for once, me and Julio are rooting for the same team. Bryce Harper says, do you feel Soto is good this year? No. I think he sucks. Yellowman says, Sheila, I had some beers for my tacos, but it's like water. I drink whiskey. Julio says you get half. Half of what? Half of what? And then I gotta wait for you to go all the way back to Tijuana to collect your winnings? That building won't even be there when you go back, Julio. That building will be shut down, boarded up. It's the purple follow button on the top, says Healthy Business. Sarah actually likes the Mariners starting pitching. Hey, appreciate it, Dave Rhodes. How you doing, Mr. Rhodes? Mrs. Rhodes? It's okay, but my name is Bryce Harper, not Bryce. Oh, sorry, Bruce. Sorry, old man. But welcome to the show, though. Mariners feel a little like a team of destiny. I don't know about all that. All right, introductions are done. They're walking to the dugouts. 3 minutes, 26 seconds. I call him Juan Bozo, Bruce Harper. Juan Bozo. No, you don't. Subbing on Twitch. Now here, listen, y'all. Twitch, a follow is like a subscribe on YouTube. A subscribe on Twitch is like a membership on YouTube. Your pregame just arrived, Rebecca? What does that mean? Well, your dandy, says Dave. What channel is the game on? ESPN. Regular ESPN, y'all. Yellowman says, Sheila, I'm too old for Twitch. Shocker. Yellowman isn't going to go over and follow me on Twitch. Absolute shocker. I'm the only one in there. The only one in the room on Twitch right now, apparently. That sounds like Bob Dylan to me, bruh. I feel you were right about Soto, but I feel Scherzer could have a championship quality game tonight, even if his oblique is hurting. King Mex says, have I said F the Giants yet? Now I know who King Mex is. So now I'm going to have to try to figure out what your names are over there. Yellowwood says it's the mustache, bruh. Spiking Viking, my Twins were trash this year. Yeah, this is that day where if you rooted for a team like the Giants or the Twins or... Yeah, this is a rough day. They've been playing baseball all day today. 50 total in the house. King Mex doesn't sob like a certain first baseman I know. What did y'all think about that guy for the Mets? Was it the Mets that sat out the last game? And that's why he won the batting title over Freddie? That's some bullshit. Bruce, I'm a Dodger fan, bro. This is a Dodger station. We are Dodgers all day, every day, up in here, up in here. We represent the boys in blue, the Dodger Nation. That mustache is thinner than your stripes, homie. Bullshit, bro. This mustache is all in, bro. Peace and love says, to be honest, the Padres are going to win. King Mex says he was a pussy for sitting out. I agree. Peace and love says, I'd rather see Padres versus Dodgers than Mets versus Braves. Okay, I feel the Dodgers have one of the two best teams in baseball this season, says Bruce. Who won the game this morning? Well, here, let me do this. I'm going to give you the results of the games earlier. Cleveland defeated Tampa Bay 2-1. Philadelphia 6-3 over the St. Louis Cardinals. And Seattle blanked Toronto 4-0. Tony says Valhalla's mustache makes him look like he's about to say, "The Bears." Julio says, let's go Padres, take this game, guaranteed. Yeah, that was a little bullshit there. He said McNeil down took the batting title. Yep. My girlfriend is a Braves fan. I feel sad that Vince Scully didn't have a chance to see the Dodgers play in the playoffs this season. We got Vin represented up here, y'all. We have all year. Julio says the Padres about ready to rumble. All right, let's refresh all my shit here. Then I'll try to get it synced up. And then we're going to have the game audio, y'all.
And we'll see them in the top half of the first inning.
Strictly Hydra says that caterpillar hasn't cocooned itself yet, Valhalla? Nope. El Pepe says I'm going to go watch a hot tub stream. They're all at Twitch. All the Twitchsters are at TwitchCon today, y'all. All the big time Twitch stars are at TwitchCon. I think it's in California, but I'm not sure. I didn't get an invite. The Dodgers scared of the Padres more than the Mets. Dodgers ain't scared of nobody, fool. I haven't seen Butterfly yet. What about the next 10 seasons? You feel sad Ben won't get to see them in 2032? Come on, Yellowwood. The weird thing about this Wildcard Series is all three games, if they go three, they'll all be in Queens. Mina Milton says, gotta show some love on the YouTube side. Appreciate it, buddy. I gotta mod you up on the Twitch side, Milton. Gonna get a bunch of Padre fans tonight. That's cool. That's cool. Be nice to them, y'all. The Queen died, says peace and love. Hey, Valhalla, holla to Mina Milton at $2. Valhalla, holla. Thank you so much, Milton. Just like the Mets playoff hope says peace and love. A $2 Valhalla, holla. I figured that little timeout YouTube gave me cost me a couple $100, y'all. A couple $100. But that's all right. We gonna get legit on that Twitch side. Padres fans won't see their team again until next year, says Gary. Bruce says, I feel the trio of Turner, Betts, and Freeman is amazing. Me too. As long as Turner shows up. But I feel it's not good that none of them are homegrown stars. We all free agents. Don't you start your shit up in here, Bruce. Don't you start that bullshit up in here. As many Rookie of the Years as the Dodgers have had in their organization's history. Get out of here with that bullshit. Everybody wants to be the Dodgers. Yellen says the Queen married her third cousin. We're kind of getting into politics there, y'all, so let's stay away from it. Peace and Love says Cody for World Series MVP. Healthy says that go follow, it's free. I just needed a stronger Wi-Fi. God forbid it's not the time to slump. I agree. Who would we rather have the Dodgers face, the Mets or the Pods? I don't care. I ain't scared of either one of them. The only team I'm worried about in the National League is them Atlanta Braves. The rest of them, we're going to kick all their asses. The only one I'm worried about is the Braves. Big sis Lisa says, me and Joey say hi to you. Hello. Steven says, I want the Padres to make the Mets pitchers throw some 25 pitches per inning. Yeah, there's a lot of people like Fernando. Dodgers are mostly homegrown and unwanted players like Turner and Muncy. Exactly. What happened with the channel strike situation? I still got one. Freeman versus old team ought to be good, says Strictly Hydra. Alright, we're about to get this thing going, y'all. I'm terrified to turn on the audio, but we're going to do it. Here we go!
And now that that is done, the New York Mets should get set to take the field.
Alright, give me an audio check, y'all. Give me an audio check. They start playing music, I'm going to turn it off, y'all.
With the Mets and their ownership group, their
Mets wearing their black jerseys tonight.
In the postseason, perhaps not in the wild card game, but in the postseason with Max Scherzer.
Yep, favorite all-time Dodger is Steve Garvey as well.
Take a look at the numbers for Max Scherzer.
Too loud.
ERA of 2.29, 145 and a third innings. Little concerned about the oblique.
All right, I got it about mid-range right now,
because
y'all.
he and DeGrom and Bassett all suffered some.
I took it to about halfway
during that recent Braves series in which they were swept. But every time he takes
the
them
game
out
on
in the postseason,
ESPN.
he continues to climb the list of his contemporaries. Topped by Kershaw, Verlander is going to move past him, and then Clayton will get a chance.
Yeah, she's probably doing those parent-teacher conferences.
160
probably parent-teacher
strikeouts,
conference time.
the most all-time in baseball history. So you're taking on a San Diego Padre team that won 89,
Valhalla,
lost
don't know if you've heard,
73.
but
They
Chris
finished
Taylor
22 games
is good to go.
behind the Los
Good to
Angeles
hear.
Dodgers. They walk a lot, they're
Starting
very
lineup.
patient, and they'll nickel and dime you. They do
Profar,
not have
Soto,
a lot of
Machado,
slug.
Bell,
They ended up slugging
Cronenworth,
382. That was
Ayers,
22nd
Kim,
in
Grisham,
baseball.
Nola.
But it's rare when you have somebody like Soto and
Steven says
Machado.
Valhalla found
Josh
out
Bell
with
hurt the Mets
27
when he
and
was
me,
with
he
the
is Garvey's
Nationals
son.
earlier this year. Will Myers has success against fastballs. Very
It's still
few of
too
the other
loud, Matty?
Padres do. It'll be Trent Grisham, who's a terrific center fielder, and Austin Nola will bat ninth.
How about now? How about now, y'all?
Jerickson Profar will lead things off.
Well, because this
San
is our
Diego.
bracket,
He's the
Tony.
left
This is
fielder.
our bracket, so...
All eyes are on Max Scherzer to see how he does. Mets will
Well, wait,
immediately
TV
shift
went out,
against
y'all.
Profar. Lindor moves to the right side of the second base
TV
bat.
went out. We got weather. All right, here we go. We're getting started.
And there we go. First
This ball
pitch,
hit.
Lindor has to go chase it. He will
A
not
little
get
flare,
there, and
base hit to
Profar
left field.
leads off with a bloop single.
All right, let's get in the game.
One thing the Padres
Loop
are going
single.
to have to do early is
All right, I'll get you to the
early
stat
and
page
often
once it
against
comes
Max
live,
Scherzer.
y'all.
That's when he's been going with the fastball. As of late, he's gone with the slider, but they
You
know
can't
his
hear me
pedigree.
now.
It's the number one he has to establish.
Well located off the end of the
I
bat.
can't do much about me.
Well located pitch, well located hit.
I got it turned all the way up on my end.
And that brings up Juan Soto, acquired at the deadline with Josh Bell.
Okay, good
Renfield
now.
has been a lot better lately. Really struggled.
All right, let's see if the stat screen's dialed in.
month and a half when he
Juan
was traded
Bozo
over
at the
here.
plate.
And of course, Scherzer and Soto were on the same World
Well,
Series.
I'll be
winning
damned.
team
Look at
of
that, y'all.
Washington in 19, and he bangs one in for a strike. Curveball at 75.
67 up in here.
68-degree night here in New York. The wind, at least at the top of the stadium.
You know what? I'll
blowing
just
out
represent
towards
the
right.
bat tonight. We'll just use the bat. Oh, shoot. Shoot, y'all. I forgot.
This is high. This is the ultimate.
I gotta
take
do a thank
pitches,
you.
Walk man in Major League Baseball.
I got to do a thank
the
you,
sense
y'all.
that there's a lot of heat on Soto. You know, the big expectations from the trade deadline.
So,
To go as he had planned in the
I get a
Padres,
box
It's a chance to hit the reset button.
at the Valhalla Sports
He has
Talk
had
P.O. box
massive
last week.
Success here at Citi Field on the 1-1.
It's from
And there, strike two.
Roland Fergoso.
95
Roland
miles an hour.
Fergoso.
Taking a look at it, 1173.
Little fan mail
OPS
action.
at Citi Field
His
since it
kids,
opened in
however,
2009.
sent me a little bat with Steve Garvey on it.
Against the Mets with a 464 on base this year. Damage done when he was with
A
an
little
ounce.
Louisville
Scherzer
slugger
ahead 1-2.
with Steve Garvey's
Soto took
facsimile
it.
autograph
He gets into that
on it.
Shuffle and it just misses to even it up.
So
2-2
thank you to the
close
Fergoso
pitch.
family.
That fan, I want that call.
Thank you so
In the
much.
box, right at the knees, perfectly played. Soto getting the benefit of the doubt because of the good eye that he's had his entire career.
So Soto gets the benefit of the doubt early in his career. Scherzer's late in his career.
All right, so
and
here
he
we
doesn't
go.
get
It's
the
2
benefit.
balls, 2 strikes
On
to
a
Soto.
2-2 pitch with Profar on first, and they will
Over to
throw
first, they
over.
don't get him.
Set the infield behind Scherzer. It's Eduardo Escobar at
Damn
third.
Dave in the house.
Lindor is at short. Jeff McNeil is at second, with Marte in right field. Pete Alonso's at
Man, he
first.
says noise.
Marcana in left. Brandon Nimmo in center. Tomas Nido behind the plate.
66 up in here, up in here.
2-2. and he-
Down goes Bozo. Down goes Bozo.
Good sign early for Max Scherzer. If he's able to throw this pitch, and you mentioned, Carl, that his oblique injury probably was caused by the cutter. And talking to Ron Darling, does a great job covering the Mets. He seemed to think that might be the case, but nonetheless, a really good one there.
Next challenge for Max Scherzer is this guy, Manny Machado. He has
All right, here comes Machado.
been MVP all season. He has been the ballast for the San Diego offense. Of course, Fernando Tatis with the suspension. Didn't play a game this year.
Yeah,
Fractured
TV's
wrist.
out, y'all. Glad
Set
this
to
is on
come back and
ESPN.
he's
I'd have been
suspended.
screwed.
So it's really been Manny Machado's team.
Weather-related outage.
First pitch,
Bouncer,
under, and
foul,
that's
third base line.
Manny comes in
What's up,
291
Patriot
with
Roadie?
32 homers, Eduardo, 102 RBIs. He scored 100 runs. Got 37 doubles.
Shelby Minnick in the house.
First pitch to Soto.
They're so loud in New York. I wish LA was like that. Everyone's too high, says
To
Gary.
Profar, and this one right here, a slider at 85 miles per hour.
He's only 8 for 50, but he does have 2 homers, 20 strikeouts at the hands of Max.
Next pitch. Inside ball. Count goes 1 ball, 1 strike to Machado.
This season, the Mets have been a decent team defensively, 9th in defensive efficiency, 7th in defensive runs saved.
What's up with Max Scherzer's hat, y'all? Look at his hat.
30.
It looks like they bathed it in Armor All.
Certainly a different look to the Mets with that guy on second base.
What's up with Scherzer's hat?
1-1 to Machado.
Machado,
Field and
pop
playable.
fly, left field.
Marcana.
Caught. 2 away. Looks like Kimbrel and Gallo are on the postseason roster.
Marte has on the team defensively.
Has that been released?
Offensively and in the clubhouse.
Yellowman says I've never been too high.
About all the attributes that he brings to this team. If you have elite pitching on the mound, this is the guy that you want
rosin
because he can handle both hard and soft.
It looks like it was dipped in WD-40.
As Josh Bell steps in, Buster, how did they get Marte back for the
They get loud at Dodger Stadium.
Since he last played in his big league game, and 2 days ago, someone in the Mets organization told me, you know what, there's a chance he doesn't play again. But they've been trying to fit him with some sort of a splint, some sort of protective device on his finger. And you
outside
see it right
ball.
There, that on his right middle finger, he said it's like a compression band. He came
Just
out
listen to what Davis said around the edges. Gallo is absolutely on the team. Oh, I got you.
Mets were greatly encouraged
Bobby from Beantown Breakdown up in here. Bobby was over there streaming that Blue Jays game today.
Buck was relieved to hear that as that pitch sails high to Josh Bell, the designated hitter.
He didn't really want to argue
Yellowman
with
says,
him, right?
Dab, it's the liquor that puts me to bed.
Okay, you're in.
Cyril says Dodgers fans are weak.
Slam the door behind him, thanks.
Appreciate a healthy business. Josh Bell at the plate, 2 balls, no strikes.
For this New York Met team. Marte in right, certainly Scherzer on the mound, Canna in left.
Yep, Fisherman Bobby in the house.
And the culture change happened quickly in Port St. Lucie as soon as they met.
I don't care who we play, Marcus. I don't care who we play. I just want to play.
Field money, but guess what? We need you in right field, and this is why. Your arm, your range, it plays big.
All right, big raindrops out there, y'all. That's why my TV ain't working.
Against the power hitter, Bell 17 homers on the year.
Down low ball.
Misses down, and now
it's about to pour out there, y'all.
Jake Cronenworth on deck.
You could probably hear it in the background.
Bob Melvin right here. I give him the green light. He's been struggling as a Padre. The best thing you can do with 2 outs, 3
Had your first dust in the snow?
Big man swinging.
11 games against the Mets, a .385 average. Since he put this Padre
outside called strike. I would love a Dodger-Yankee World Series, but I don't care. I just want the Dodgers in it, and I want the Dodgers to win it. That's all I care about.
You've seen some of this over his career. There are peaks and valleys, but it's been really bad in San Diego.
It's been a crazy year, Matty. I'm sick of this shit, to be honest with you. I cannot keep up with the swimming pool at all.
Washington, here it comes on a 3-1.
There's probably some bass out in that motherfucker right now.
This
ball back, gone! Home run, 2-run shot for Bell.
And the Padres take Scherzer out.
Scherzer gets rocked by Bell.
Josh Bell
2-0
on 3-0.
Padres.
It was a beautiful take. Reason being the pitch was outside corner. He's looking middle in. Watch his feet. Sees the pitch is away. I'll take. Falls back a little bit right there. He's like,
what's up, Nina Turner?
I got this. Next pitch leaks out over the plate. This one just a little bit more inside.
His arm must be fried. What's up, that one girl, Azoo?
Beautifully balanced. What a great start for Josh Bell after
Healthy says try Washington State. It rains here like every day. That's how it's been here for 2 months.
Mentioned he had great success against him in a 2-run shot.
Michael Cedillo says ring my bell.
19 feet. Padres score first. Now Cronenworth.
Cronenworth comes up with 2 outs.
There for strike 1.
Hey, what's up, that one girl, Azoo? 86 in the chat. 82 here on YouTube. 3 over on Twitch. Foul back. Listen, y'all, hit up that Twitch and follow, y'all. We're going to do some fun shit over there. We're going to do some fun shit over on the Twitch side. Twitch has a feature where we can literally watch a movie together. Where we both all see the same movie at the same time. We're going to do some of those.
Game 2. If not, he pitches game 3.
I'm going to simulcast everything from here on out. Fouled straight back.
That is what the conversation for guys been in New York's been all about.
Yeah,
Shelby
you
Minix.
cannot let the season end without him pitching. So obviously, if the Mets lose this game, he's in there.
Rooting for the Padres, for the Dodgers to play them. Is SD Gaming?
What kind of talent he has, right? We talked about his struggles since he came over. The big first half he had in Washington just showed up here tonight.
So, like, I'm not sure what movies they'll let you show over there. But you could literally, like, watch the Field of Dreams movie, and then we all chill and watch it, and chat about it. It could be fun.
Second pitch already this inning that Max has not had go his way.
Sun unit is back with the wings and with General Thor. I can hear him barking.
Another one just off. Tight strike zone early in this game.
See Nito back there in the traditional
Mad Max is cooking like he did for the Dodgers.
And generally speaking, the new school with one knee gets you those low calls.
Rained a lot in Bangkok.
Allows you to frame better.
What's up, Thor?
2-2.
What's up, COO?
Scherzer.
All right, Scherzer strikes him out.
Both Soto and Cronenworth.
Strikes him out.
Couldn't get by Bell. He rings up another.
All right, so we go to a commercial break. Go to a commercial break. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Padres 2, Mets 0. I don't care who wins, Ryan. I really don't care. I don't really care who wins this game. I ain't scared of either one of them. Manny says those 2 runs might be enough with Darvish and Hader. Choking, not cooking. That one girl Azu, he needs his redemption after that 2017 World Series sort of got him out of his rockers. Ciro says, how about them Lakers? Dab Dave says 2 runs is not enough for the Mets. And Eddie says if the Mets lose, I will not be surprised. Alright, so the COO didn't go straight to her hair appointment, y'all. That might mean she's about to give me some chicken wings. 75 on the YouTube side, 2 over on Twitch. Sleeping on Darvish? Alright, let me see where I'm at on. Alright, so up to 33 followers on the Twitch side, y'all. 33. What's that? 17 more for 50? 50 is the big number where stuff starts to happen over there. 50 is the one.
You know where the other question?
No, I haven't seen it in a bit, baby. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Can I get another napkin too, please?
Did I get on camera?
You probably got on camera, yep.
No, I didn't.
I think so, baby.
Did I?
The little team that could, says Michael Cedillos. Here we go. Back to it.
Was the best in the National League. 25 quality starts this year. Averages 6.5 innings.
And 2 great ones against the New York Mets. Brandon Nimmo, center
Just a
fielder.
wrench.
Darvish gets the call, and that gets the 42,000 here.
Huh?
A little upset. It was a
I don't
call
know.
that Scherzer
Yeah,
didn't
the
get
dish is out.
in the top half.
All right, so we got some chicken wings from Native. One of these is my lemon. This one here is probably the chicken and waffles.
Third.
And that's the lime.
Maybe
The
as
line.
creative a pitcher as there is in Major League Baseball.
Flats or drums, y'all.
Darvish.
Flats or drums.
He can do anything with the baseball. Spin it, make it break right to left or left
What
to
are we
right.
doing, flats or
Almost like
drums?
too many things he can do with the baseball. So simplifying has really
Thank you,
served him
Jerry.
well. First pitch strikes, and his walk rate at a career low this year.
Ahead 0-2. And that one misses.
You're downloading
There was a
Twitch?
period this year where Darvish
shouldn't have
won
to
6
download
straight
it.
starts, late August to
Unless
late
you're talking about
September,
on your phone,
and 3
Dave.
of those starts were scoreless.
Drums?
He's got
Flats?
Machado at third behind him. Hassan Kim is a defensive.
All right, here you
wizard
go to
at
the stat
shortstop.
screen, y'all.
Cronenworth is at second. Will Myers plays first. With
Who is
Profar
this?
in
Let's
left,
go,
Trent
Darvish.
Grisham in center, and Soto in right. And Nimmo hard
This
on
ball
the
hit
ground.
into the
Cronenworth
shift.
at
And they
first,
get him at
out.
first.
Well, Manny Machado is the MVP candidate for
It
the
feels like
Padres.
2 months of rain, bro.
Francisco Lindor is the MVP candidate for the New York Mets. The shortstop having a terrific season, a .270 average, 26 homers, 107 RBIs. He has stolen 16
On your phone.
bases.
Got you, Dave.
25 doubles.
Where I'm from in California, we call it legs.
And his WAR.
Ciro says take him out, he's done.
Just shy of 7. Padres, who don't shift all the time, will shift against Lindor batting from the left side.
All right, inside to Lindor.
Back foot.
Might have hit him in the foot.
And it may have him.
It did.
So Lindor will take
Lindor's
first
on.
base. He didn't seem to react to it.
89 in the chat.
But Adrian Johnson, the home plate umpire, said
Drums
yes.
is my answer, yo. Drums. I'll have some beer this after 8.
At all yet. He points down. Adrian Johnson bites on that one.
What's going on Tuesday, Bobby?
Hard
Oh,
to
on
tell whether
Thursday.
the foot deflected it or
You're going to
the
get your results
dirt
on
did.
Thursday. That's
By the
right.
way, it's another hit by pitch for the New York Mets team that set a record this year. And now the National League batting champion, Jeff McNeil. Keep an eye on the Mets. They will run against Darvish. And
Down low, trying to steal it.
Head first slide.
Safe!
And he's in there safely.
You're going to see a lot of that. The Mets, this has to be the game plan. Stolen bases at
Lindor got the wheel.
32 of 38 versus the Padres. They're going to take advantage of Darvish. They're going to take advantage of Nola behind the plate as well.
This is my get out of jail
Highest
shirt, Pat.
percentage of stolen base success.
I wore this in honor of my jail time.
87% of the time. So McNeil now has Lindor in scoring position. 2-0, and it's interesting. The crowd after that 2-run home run from Bell was kind of quiet. It didn't take long for them to get right back into it.
Yeah, they understand the importance of striking right back. Big game, you got to punch back.
So what kind of wings you order, chat? What kind of wings you order when you order wings?
The batting champ.
What flavor?
The same way that Bell has historically hurt the Mets.
Lake Show says not ready for the Dodgers
McNeil
postseason
lifetime,
stress on
a
Tuesday.
351
Excited but
hitter
nervous.
against San Diego for 455 on base.
What's up, Marky Doo?
They will throw back and Lindor.
Over to second to try to get Lindor. They don't. It is much harder to see the chat, y'all, when you got this multi-stream going on. Everything looks the same.
Major improvements for the Mets this year. Runners in scoring position. 269 average, which is tied third. Last year, 238, which was 25th.
That's you, Darvish, former Dodger. Step Sod 420, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor, be proud. He just followed on Twitch.
Neal into right field.
Base hit right field.
Soto has it, and
Lindor gonna woe up at third.
No run for the Mets. Lindor froze for a second, but runners are on the corners.
Runners on the corners, one out.
How about Lindor at second base, speeding up Darvish, making him quick pitch towards the plate, and because of it,
Butter, garlic,
it's
and
right
dry.
down the middle, cutter, base hit. Good job by Lindor freezing. That's exactly what he has to do.
Yeah, I'd appreciate all the follows over on Twitch I can get.
Sees it through. He's got
Rebecca
the big
says,
man
in
coming
back,
up
had
the
a
plate.
good meal. The only bad thing was that they only gave me 2 chicken fingers. They said it
That
came
big
with
man
6.
Pete Alonso.
You better let him know, Rebecca.
Tied Aaron Judge for the most RBIs with 131. And Alonso.
This ball hit hard, left field. Foul.
All over.
Into the third
That
deck.
first pitch sinker.
Holy free, holy.
Darvish again, quick to the plate.
No, that's not that, Rebecca.
McNeil at first.
Maddie says they're lighting Darvish up almost like they know what pitch is coming. Yeah, 4 fingers of chickeny goodness you got ripped off, Rebecca.
Everybody at Citi Field down on the infield seats or on their feet as Lindor plays cat and mouse with Darvish. Alonso
Swing and a miss.
A miss. Well, how big is it to answer here with your biggest hitter up, first and third, one out? How important?
Peter said I thought I was looking at Tom Selleck. Nice stat.
Team confidence, but this crowd gets right back in this game. They're ready to roar.
0-2.
On their feet in Queens.
Good up the middle defense.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball.
Timeout on the field.
This is where Darvish loves to throw.
Look at that, y'all. That's the first time I ever dropped something on my shirt on stream.
Right now. Watch
First
the ball in
time.
the dirt.
Called strike.
Right downtown, bang, called strike. Down goes Alonso.
And a huge strikeout for Darvish.
I think Pete was also looking for the splitter. This is something that Darvish has done in his previous 2 starts against the Mets. If he gets the cutter to 2 strikes, he goes splitter.
Huge K
this
there,
time.
says
He
Matty.
crosses up Pete, thinking it was going to dive out of the zone. It stayed right
David
there.
Capilano, I wish they could
for the
both
called
lose.
third strike.
Here comes
the
Vogelbach,
designated
baby.
hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here comes Vogelbach.
Struggles against the breaking ball. Really good against the fastball.
Called strike down low, outside edge.
Darvish gets ahead, 0-1.
D-Money says, who y'all got for the win?
Postseason that Daniel Vogelbach has been in, the Brewers the last couple of years. 17 home runs as a designated hitter.
I think the Mets will win
Tied
this
by
game.
Harvick
I don't know.
for most in the National League.
Called strike outside edge. No 2 to Vogelbach.
Almost some back.
Fan in the crowd shaking his head.
Darvish there. Gets on top of it, tries to backdoor it.
That's correct. We play the winner
Vogelbach
of
very
this
selective,
series.
generally speaking, at the plate. Now down 0-2.
Best of 3, y'all. Best of 3.
Quarter of the way down the third baseline. Runner goes second. That's McNeil. He's going to go back to first on a foul ball. Designated hitter has been.
All right, y'all. I got through my chicken and waffle drumsticks.
From the right side, didn't
Now we're going to go to the
work out.
line.
Vogelbach trying to pick up the left side. When he came here, he did really well to start.
We go to the lime and mix them in.
No
ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes from Darvish. And Vogelbach.
Vogelbach hits it right field. Gonna be caught
And it does
in the corner
It makes it in fair
by
territory.
Bozo.
Did not drift foul enough. And the Mets will strand 2. Lindor at third.
So we head to the second with 98 in the house. I am far from a messy eater, sir. That was a rocky inning, says Maddie. Get right over here, Mike. Right over here. The Garvey bat is a little bit flimsier than this one, y'all. It feels like in the handle that it could almost break. So I'll just be hanging that up in the tavern. All right, Dave, we'll see you, buddy. We'll see you. Dodgers start up next week, Dave, on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the Dodgers start up. Padres need to win so the Dodgers have short travel. That's a good point, Max. That's a very good point. I hadn't thought about that, even though I literally watched something about it yesterday. All right, here we go. Back to it.
That she is suffering with ALS, and many of us who know Sarah for a long time knew this, but now she's made it public. She described it as a weight off her shoulders. She was on our podcast with Buster Only today. She
right
is
downtown bang, called strike
and as
to Myers, the first baseman.
You know, loves this sport, will use this sport to help her in this, and she knows that the community and certainly those of us at ESPN, part of her baseball family with MLB.com, etc., are all in support and send our love and prayers and offer any support that Sarah will need through this. She's working with us tonight behind the scenes.
So, Maddie, the next series is 5 games, right?
And we love Sarah, and we wish her the best for sure. Always thinking about her.
Absolutely. She makes us better. Bottom line.
Yep, love you, Sarah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And thanks to the New York Mets and many other organizations that have recognized Sarah's contributions to really Major League Baseball. And the community and the family. She told us today when Buster asked her on the podcast, what is it about baseball that
these lemon ones are legit, y'all.
She talked about the consistency, how it's there every single night. And it's really in her family. It started with her grandfather, her grandmother. Her folks are both huge baseball fans, and she's made a wonderful career and has such a huge family supporting her.
Nah, Julio's not a fair weather fan.
So Max Scherzer to Will Myers on a 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Myers
hit hard. Third baseman fields it on a backhand over to first. What a way.
The diamond for the out.
Big keys to the success of the Mets is defense, especially in the corners. They've struggled a bit, but as of late, Escobar has done a nice job over at third.
Max Scherzer had only allowed 5 first-inning runs in 23 starts this year, and of course gave up a 2-run shot to Bell. And here's Ha-Seong Kim, the shortstop.
Here's Ha-Seong Kim. Fouled off the catcher.
First postseason in the career of Ha-Seong Kim, a former KBO superstar. He's reached base 16 of his last 18 games. Defensive metrics love this guy.
He has played very well for
Eddie says the Dodgers always eat Padres for lunch.
And when you think about league average offense with well above average defense, that kind of works.
Right by him at 94 miles an hour.
Another strike right by Kim.
Padres have not been a good fastball hitting team all year long. Ha-Seong Kim, one of those.
Yeah.
The KBO, you didn't see a lot of velo. That was going to be the big adjustment coming over to Major League Baseball.
Max ready on a 1-2, and he got him fishing.
Jesus, struck him out.
Heat instead of slider. Picks up his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Really good look at Max Scherzer slider. That's the slider that's going to take him right to the Hall of Fame.
Steven, I was
finished playing 5 years.
I've said a number of times in the stream here that
that's where he's going.
I'm not concerned about either one of these teams, but the travel thing's a big deal.
And velocity,
as bad as the Dodgers are, when they go on the road, that first game after they fly,
the Dodgers are plus 30.
It'd be nice if they just stayed home.
Difference between the Dodgers, who are the best at hitting fastballs at 95, and the Padres, who are worst. It's another reason you win 111 games, like the Dodgers.
It'd be nice if they stayed home, didn't have to travel
with 2 down
for that first series. It would be a huge advantage, I think, actually. What do you think, chat?
You know, for me, Scherzer, it's more about the mix of pitches. You see 94, 95. He doesn't have the DeGrom 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but he has a unique release point and also a great mix of pitches.
This ball hits solid right field.
Marte still going back. It's carrying, and it carries.
Gone! Another home run. Grisham with the bomb. Padres 3-0.
18th on the year. And the Mets, who got stung by the home run ball against the Braves, have given up 2 tonight.
And they've given up 2 tonight to 2 players that have been struggling.
You want a Dodgers-Yankees series?
Not only have they been struggling.
Yeah, they sure are all over him, Matty.
But Bell, and this time with Grisham, the wind is blowing out to right. That's for sure. It did not sound
Eddie
like
thinks
he
the
hit it in
Yankees are going to
sweet
lose to
spot.
Cleveland.
Yet it did go like he hit it in the sweet spot again. Puts that foot down. Marte continued to just...
Scherzer gives up 2 bombs in the first 2 innings.
We saw that ball carry.
I feel horrible for him.
Into the corner and right, it kept pushing. You mentioned the flags blowing.
I feel absolutely horrible for him.
To his right, snares it, and gets no.
All right, they get this next guy
Again,
the shot to third.
The team, the Padres, not known for their slug. Right, Scherzer out of the yard one more time. It's been.
All right. So we're headed to the bottom of the second. Padres 3, Mets 0. Matty says, I'm telling you, watch out for Cleveland. Listen, if the Padres score 3 runs in a game, that's kind of a big deal for them, isn't it? I feel like they didn't do that a lot. Nando says Scherzer's contract will be the worst one in baseball. Keel hopes the game goes 3 games. The series goes 3 games. Uh-oh. Hey, Valhalla, how's it going? Glad to see you're back. What's up, Donnie? Going pretty good, man. Watching a little baseball. No pressure. I'm free at last. Free at last. And I'm having me some chicken wings. New member, Donnie Cleggs. Been a member now for 5 months on the channel. Thank you so much, sir. All right, these are getting messy.
And in part by Dell Technologies. We'll stop at nothing to bring out the innovator in all of us. Max Scherzer's allowed 2 homers in a postseason game for the 4th time. What a turnaround. Mets at first and third, couldn't score. And then the home run to Grisham. 3-0 San Diego, bottom 2. We'll start with Starling Marte back in the lineup for the first time.
Yep, out on
September
parole.
6th.
You can't have these chicken wings, Cornelius. They're bad for your stomach if they get stuck in there.
This is the story in the postseason, certainly the last few years. Teams that hit homers win games. And today, 56% of the runs scored were via the home run. Really, were it not for the Cardinals bullpen meltdown against the Phillies.
All right, so I only had 5 of my chicken wings. I'll have the rest tomorrow.
Marte up the middle and
Base hit, center field.
Welcome back, Starling Marte. He's aboard with a single, and he's a threat to run.
Is it that easy? To again, you work the count 2-0, 2 non-competitive pitches to start off. He goes with the cutter. Starling hits it right back up the middle. When you get a base hit, Tony, that finger does not hurt at all.
See, like that right there, the music playing in the background.
And get a knock in their first swing. Starling Marte.
I don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
The way that Darvish pitched him there?
A little bit. I would have tested him in, but the Darvish seemed to maybe fall behind there, kind of yanked a couple of pitches away, but I would have tested him in with some two-seamers or fastballs in.
We'll keep an eye on Marte, which is exactly what Darvish is doing. 18 stolen bases. Another part, too, is he's diving back in with that finger on that right hand.
Get you to the stat page, y'all.
Only on that base, though, when he goes back in. He'll go to the outside of the bag at second base if he decides to steal.
Mark Hanna.
Ball fouled back.
The 3 hitters that Darvish has fallen behind in this game so far have gotten on base. When he gets ahead, they've all been outs.
No, it's never going to stop raining here, COO. Love you too, baby. It's like we live in Thailand or something. Seattle. Be careful. Over to first. They don't get him.
You got to believe you're going to see a lot of those after what Lindor did on his first chance.
I'll be right back. You feel like the Astros can beat Cleveland?
Second baseman Cronenworth is shaded.
Cleveland plays that small ball. He stole second easily, y'all.
Marte does go. Ball bounces. Nola didn't even need to throw it. Double clutched it, and Marte's got the Mets' second stolen base of the night.
This is what I was talking about earlier. When
He stole
Marte
second
will go,
easily.
He will slide to the outside part of the bag.
93 in the house
Bad
here.
finger or not,
2
this is
over on
just
Twitch.
what he does. Double pump by Nola. No chance with that velo.
Yeah, you're right, Carl. This is something when the Mets get on first, we'll see all night, because Darvish himself pretty slow to home plate.
RBI opportunity for Canna. Darvish gets the strike call at the bottom of the zone.
Listen, y'all, I know I've asked before, but this is my Twitch. I'm trying to get to 50 followers on Twitch, y'all. Appreciate it if you help me out.
Canna's left the building 13 times this year, 61 runs batted in. And
Appreciate it if you can help me out there.
367 is 6th
A
best.
follow is the same as a subscribe on YouTube. It's free.
He certainly contributed to the Met hit by pitch record this year. And in fact, he's been hit 14 times his last 36 games.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low ball.
Good job by Nola behind the plate. That came up well short.
The Padres own the Mets in the regular season, 4-2.
To sort of get back to establishing this
Darvish is done.
Sometimes
Game
he gets
over.
a little breaking ball spin happy. And then one after the other, and then when you start bouncing them, then you get into hitters'
Man,
counts.
the wind blowing pretty hard in
Got
Queens, man.
Here.
Those flags on the top of the stadium are
Put the onus
whipping.
on the Mets.
With evaluators around the league, that's one thing that they've told me about you this season. He nibbles a lot, but he's consistent.
Yellman, I don't think it was a coincidence that you got on him at work right before the Dodgers start their postseason. I don't think that was a coincidence.
It's frustrating sometimes, even with the score 3-0, but he sticks to it.
Fouled straight back again.
Here comes the 2-2 to Canna. He fouls that off.
Good pitch right there, because what you do when you throw your four-seamer, you protect your cutter and all your other pitches.
So
Good
Mets
job by
wearing
Connor
black
to
jerseys, white
foul that
pants. The
pitch
Padres
off.
wearing those pinstripe
This will
tabs.
set up the cutter.
Both
and all the
teams
spinning
wearing their
breaking balls.
worst
He beat him there.
uniform.
He's late, so you give Mark credit for fouling it off.
No
But
school
there's a
for 4
purpose to
days,
that pitch as
SD.
well. Now you can get back to spin if you want.
I literally forced my way. There you go, Yellman.
Darvish's head, but it's clear that the base runners.
Hey, guess
are
what,
effective.
boss?
His pace is much
I'm going to
slower.
days.
One of the things Darvish has done this year, perhaps to
Deuces.
be even more effective, is pitch with
Theo
greater
Samuel
pace.
in the house. What's up, Theo?
And Canna.
All right, this ball hits shallow right. Bozo
Catches it
makes the
in fair
catch.
territory. fires it back in.
1 out.
Unable to advance Marte to third. Canna flies out to right.
Good job of reading the bat, doubling up with a fastball.
Worst unis in the game. Eddie feels the Mets are in for an early Thanksgiving vacation.
I wonder if in the hitters meeting
Yeah,
for
boss.
the Mets, if they
I've been
just said,
thinking
you know
about
what, he's not throwing a
my
lot of
time here.
fastballs. Let's hunt Cutter.
And I think it would be better
Maybe 0-2 with 2 strikes.
if you
The
found
splitter
somebody
likes
else
to
to
go
work
with
your
it.
night
Saw
shift
what
for you.
happened to Alonso. And right there, Canna just a little bit behind on the heater.
Yeah, he beat him twice in a row. 2 4-seamers after all those cutters.
Eduardo Escobar had a terrific September after coming back from the
Hey,
IL at
Chat
the end of
69,
August.
up in here. Welcome.
And the first pitch is in there.
Butterfly in the
Strike
house.
1.
Yellow says
They'll
Padres
change the
colors actually
looks
work well,
on
though.
Marte at second base.
I just hate that tan.
Kim is on the right side of second base and real close to Marte.
Up high ball.
At second, not a big lead. Now takes another step, doesn't go, and the pitch
Up
is
high ball again.
So Escobar was a 340, 390.
Hey, Butterfly. How did parent-teacher conferences go?
649 slash line.
How did
In
parent-teacher
September, he was the
conferences
player
go?
of the month. He had 24 RBIs.
Mrs.
In
Johnson,
26 games, he also had 8 homers.
Mr. Billy
Yeah, his left-handed swing is really
is an
coming
idiot.
around.
That's why he's getting a D in my class.
First half, his right-handed swing was pretty good. His lefty struggled.
Yeah.
Now
He
it's-
can't even color inside the
there.
lines, Mrs.
If
Johnson.
he can elevate a ball to right, we've seen it carry. 1-1.
Outside
Chance on
ball.
that pitch, 2-1 with Tomas Nido, the 9-hole hitter in the on-deck circle.
Sheila happy. Her girl Butterfly's back in the house.
321 since September.
Donna
Much
Rasmussen
needed
says,
slugging for this
"Howdy,
Mets
Butterfly."
offense as well.
Actually at the bottom of the order.
You ain't nothing but a...
Mets 4 days in first place than any team in baseball the last 2 years, and they led, of course, by
Meeting
10
on the mound, umpire
and a
went
half
out there and
games
said,
in
"Yo,
the division entering June.
You gotta end this shit."
They played well. They didn't play as well as the Atlanta Braves, who came like Secretariat down the stretch and caught them.
Butterfly says it was okay. I had to be extra
They
pleasant.
finished tied with 101 wins, but
Well, you
Braves,
got through
by
it.
virtue of winning 10 of the 19,
How many months before you have to do it again, Butterfly?
ended up avoiding the wild card. 2-1
Patriot
to
Roadie.
Escobar. 3-1.
Patriot
2
Roadie.
pitches before that, Darvish looked over twice. This time, it looks like Nola had told him, just focus on the hitter. Didn't even look at Marte.
3 balls,
Better
no
now,
strike.
though.
Excuse me, 3-0 is the
Well,
score.
obviously using no pitch calm as they're giving the
I
traditional
hope to,
signs
SD.
here with Darvish. So that's going to take longer.
Ciro says the Padres
That's
need
why
a
they
red
had the
ball.
pitchers meeting, the
Yep,
mound
yep.
meeting, talking through things.
Change it up.
3 balls, 1 strike to
3-ball
Escobar.
count for Darvish. Here it comes. There goes Marte.
Marte going for third. He's got it.
One. It was a called strike to Escobar, so he will bat 3-2. But Marte has
So
stolen
full
2
count,
bags.
1 out.
That's
Runner
a
on
statement right
third.
there by Marte. It's a different look,
Mets
team.
trying to get on the
You
scoreboard.
can't handle the run game, and the Padres this year have not been able to do it. And this one's on
MLB
Darvish,
Network
not
called the
on
Dodgers
Nola.
overrated. They're Dodger haters
Good
over there,
timing.
man.
Picked a 3-0 count. Darvish didn't make him
East
stop.
Coast bias.
Well done by Marte.
They about to find out, though.
Full count. Darvish hesitates. Fires.
Swing and a miss.
Escobar.
Darvish strikes out Escobar
Off
for the
zone,
second
an
out.
87-mile-an-hour cutter. And Darvish is now 1 out away from getting out of it.
Funny, the ability to have that strikeout pitch, right? He got it on Alonso with runners at first and third. This time gets it up in the zone with the slider on Escobar.
9 weeks before the next set of
Pretty good
parent-teacher
thing back in the
conferences.
back pocket.
Well, it is. You know, the thing is that the ball was up. It looked
Mrs.
like Escobar
Johnson,
thought it was going to stay up, and at the
Billy
last minute, it's almost like, uh-oh, that might come
eats
back
too much
down, and he
paint.
had to go for it.
Too much
Little
glue.
indecision. Not sure that's where Darvish was trying to throw it, but certainly.
There have been a few cutters that haven't been where traditional cutters
And he
would
never
go.
turns in his paperwork.
Now it's up to Tomas
He
Nido,
always says
the
his
number
dog
9
ate
hitter.
it. Swing and
Lead
a
on
miss.
0-1.
This is Nino, the catcher.
This is what Darvish wants to do. The hesitation with the leg kick. That's why the
Eddie
running
says
game
only
has forced
jealous
him out
fans
of
hate
his
the
rhythm a
Dodgers
little
until
bit.
their teams get their butts kicked.
Now no chance of a
Exactly.
stolen base. You can see
Ron
him.
Duffy
Now he
in
can
the
do whatever he
house.
wants in terms of slowing down his delivery or
Yeah, Darvish
have a
was the
bigger
guy
leg
who got screwed over by the Astros.
Mets really struggled against the Braves in that series with runners in scoring position.
Next pitch. Popped
And
up.
Nito will send
Will it
Myers
stay in play?
towards the dugout, and it will
It's going to hit the roof of the
get
dugout.
out of play.
Tony, you're right about that, though. He looks a lot more calm with the runner at third than he
Hit
did
that
with the
like
runner
and
at
sub,
second
y'all.
base.
And if you're so inclined, get over on Twitch and give me a follow over
Look at the
there.
scouting report, put it in his back pocket.
3
That's the
Berserkers
quandary
in the
for every
house over
pitcher
on
is-
Twitch.
Is the quality of my pitches
2
going to
actually.
suffer if I
One of
try to
them's
quicken
me.
up my delivery and abbreviate my leg kick, or do
Josh
I just say go ahead and
H,
steal?
up in here, up
let
in
me
here.
worry
What's
about
up,
the
buddy?
quality of my pitches and do my normal leg kick.
What's up, buddy?
Against Atlanta, the Mets were 4 for 18 with runners in scoring position.
All right, this
Nito
ball
hits
hit
this one
left
to
field.
Profar says he's got it. And now the center fielder
Caught.
comes over and Trent Grisham takes it
3
away.
away.
That ball blew towards center field, and the Mets
3 away. So we go to the third. Padres 3, Mets 0. Let me refresh this app real quick, because I am behind. The TV's back. Battle of the poverty franchises tonight. Butterfly's already a mod over on Twitch. Healthy business. She's my mod over there. Eddie says, I feel the Dodgers will beat the Braves in the NLCS revenge from last year. I hope so. I think we're on a collision course with them. SD misses parent conference week. I got out early every day that week. Now we're lucky to even get out early in high school. All right, so the app online is slower than the TV, so I'll try to get that dialed in. Good news, Valhalla. We need bells for this. Me and Monica are officially not together anymore. What? What? Monica just got dumped, y'all. Dodgers Nation, por vida. Peace and love says Padres are going to score 4. Eddie says Dodgers, Braves, Freeman, Braves, Jansen, Dodgers. Caddy Butterfly. That's Butterfly checking in from Twitch land. Butterfly checking in from Twitch. SD wants to know why they broke up. You were never together, by the way. Yeah, we're also live on YouTube right now, exactly. 98 up in here, up in here. We're going to get back to it, y'all. Back to Queens, New York.
And they took a gut punch, and they were kind of reeling for a while, and they have settled it back in
Celebrate
here
on the fig,
towards
says
the latter
Yellowman.
part of the regular season.
You know they got videos on
A
YouTube,
3-0
Yellowman,
lead as we
about
start
the
the
fig.
third. Back to the top of the order. Scherzer was giving up a couple of homers to Josh
They
Bell.
got
and
they got
Trent Grisham.
videos on YouTube about the girls on the
this
fig.
Came off with a bloop single and came in.
It's kinda
on the
sad,
Bell
really.
Homer.
Outside ball.
Well, nobody provided more excitement around the trade deadline than
Donna
the
says you
Padres.
didn't need a Giants fan in your life,
So much
Andrew.
excitement that they sold a bunch of season
Andrew
tickets
says
for
I did
next
what
year
y'all
based
told
on
me.
the
I
trade
dumped her.
deadline.
You didn't dump her.
Oof. Pulled way
She
foul.
never
Yeah,
gave
you're
you
right.
the time
It
of
wasn't
day,
just
bruh.
Soto
You
and
were in the
Josh
zone.
Hader. It was the day
She
before.
put you in the friend
You
zone.
ultimately felt like you were trading for the best closer in baseball. So A.J. Preller and the owner.
Yellowman
Seidler,
says, of course I know. I'm sure
all
I'm in some of those
all
videos.
in on trying to do this, and you look forward to seeing Blake Snell.
Eddie says this
Joe
game
Musgrove
determines
gave
whose
$100 million
butts are going to
to
get kicked
it
in
is a
L.A.
World Series quality team, certainly more so with Tatis in the middle of it.
Let's not forget also they got Brandon Drury from the Cincinnati Reds to match up against lefties.
We got 98 in the house, y'all.
Mets again shift against Profar, and
Bouncer.
he rolls one over. Lindor's going to have
Fielded
to quickly get
over
it
to first. They get him.
by a half a step.
Butterfly says, I told you to give her the silent treatment, Andrew.
Well, as we're watching, as we watch everything, even warming up in the bullpen before, is he frustrated? What's going on? Is that
I'm not really
normal?
rooting for either team.
Hard to read,
David.
but is he feeling something?
Not really rooting
And
for
then
either
obviously the
one.
first
We're
inning,
just
Josh
we're just
Bell.
here to see who's going to face our
And then
Dodgers.
another home run in the second inning.
Next
You can tell
week.
by the body language from Max
Cam in
Scherzer.
the house.
Is his full repertoire available to him? And as I said, I talked to Ron Darling.
What's up, Cam, over on Twitch?
Fantastic job at SNY along with Keith Hernandez and
One
Gary,
mic away
obviously
from
do a
80
great
on the-
job, but he said Max
on
has
the,
kind of shied away from his cut fastball, which is a big weapon
YouTube
for
side.
him, especially into
Juan
lefties.
Bozo at the plate. No
Haven't
ball,
seen
one
a lot
strike.
tonight either.
That's right.
Down low ball.
Not getting the call at the bottom of the zone. So Juan Soto at the count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of expectations.
All right, we're
on
synced
Juan
up with the
Soto
TV
when
now.
He was dealt. Some believe that may have affected his ability to be so productive because
Swing and a miss
Right,
by
he's as
Soto.
productive as there is. And a Scherzer changeup.
I have been hearing a lot lately from YouTubers and Sportsnets that the
Yeah, you gotta find
Astros
another
side
way.
stealing
That's
may
what
have
Max
hurt them
has
more than
always been able to
helped.
do his whole career is
Yeah,
Go to
that's some
plan B.
bullshit.
you gotta
They're
stop
trying to
him
make
right
him
here and give your team a
appetizing
chance
should
to
they
come
make the
back
World
on Mets
Series.
side.
Inside ball.
Is the Soto shuffle a little
Yeah,
more
he doesn't
pronounced
look
in
too
the
chipper.
postseason on the East Coast than it's
I can't believe that hat's
Well,
legal.
new numbers now.
That thing looks
Throw
like
away
it would
the
drip.
342 or the 236 that he hit for the Padres.
Bouncer.
Slow roller, he's flying.
Into the
but he's
shift.
not gonna be
They
able to
get
play
him.
out the play as McNeil comes up
Soto
throwing
0
to
for
get him.
2. My thoughts on Alex Verdugo?
One of the
What did
things
he
that
say
the
exactly,
Padres saw a
Chad?
lot
What did
of
Verdugo say?
with Juan Soto? A lot of rollover.
I wish you wouldn't have said it, whatever it
Max
is.
Scherzer's not challenging him with the
Because
fastball.
I'd like him to be a Dodger
Nothing that
again someday.
Soto's been able to do is handle the fastball well up the middle the
Scherzer
other
looking
way.
like Schitzer.
But it's been the off-speed pitch that he tends
Butterfly
to roll
wants to
over
know
on.
if the silent
Yeah,
treatment
plan B
worked.
for Scherzer tonight is the changeup to lefties. A couple of good ones this inning.
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing the
Rollovers
Dodger
against
games, El
Manny
Shiva.
Machado, the
Start next
31-year-old.
week. Tupac says, let's go Slam Diego. Dugo said our championship was not real.
Good pitch there. Machado,
Didn't he
of
get a
course, in
ring for
February
that?
of 19, signed with the Padres, $300 million over 10 years.
Dugo is sitting out this
He can
this
opt
part
out
of the
after
season.
2024. Anybody see that happening?
Might have
He
to
just
think
stopped
about
talking.
Got to think about it. If he has another year like this one in 24, watch out.
El Shiva can't wait till the Dodgers play. Down low, ball. This, of course, is that man
it.
Machado.
I think we've all seen Manny Machado evolve into
I hear
sort of a
Urias will not get the Cy Young. They want to give it to
clubhouse leader.
Alcantara.
Yeah.
Somebody who leads
Says Jay
by
Ramirez.
example now, the way he plays, how vocal he is now.
This one misses
Will not
down
offer.
low
It's
and
off the
outside
plate,
to
2-1.
Machado, the right-handed
This
hitting
game,
Machado.
Because these managers have been around so long and these teams have changed so dramatically. Of course, Buck Showalter managed Manny when he was with Baltimore. And he's got 5
Next
30 homer
pitch.
seasons before the
Machado
age of 30.
hits it
This
right
one will
field,
not
gonna be
carry over
playable.
the ball. Marte is there.
Marte makes
and
the catch
Scherzer
for the
has
third
that
out.
shutdown inning after giving up 2 homers.
Third out. And I never took the pins down. Never took the pins down from the inning before. It's like it's my first day on YouTube. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. 3-0 Padres. Lake Show says it would be nice to sweep the Padres again. How do you feel having all these Padre fans? I'm fine with it, Max. They're more than welcome to be here. More than welcome to be here. They ain't hurt nothing. Just stop talking to one another. The love is gone. The love is gone between Andrew and Monica. Not a hard game to predict. SD all the way, says Eddie. Everyone welcome here, exactly. 91 here on YouTube, 7 over there on Twitch. No, Andrew's not in high school. He's apparently like 23. He's in college. He's in college. All right, I'm dropping the Twitch link again, y'all. Come on, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. Go over there. Give me a follow. It's free. It's free. Let's get me to 50 tonight on the Twitch side. $11,551 is a subscriber count. We lost about 8 while I was jailed. Hey, XX Krabby, new follower. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the follow over there on Twitch.
Yeah.
All right, they're interviewing Showalter.
Early in this game.
Some borderline pitches. You know, he got a ball where he wasn't trying to
I
get
think
it.
Buck used to be the manager in Arizona here for a while.
You know, turn some counts around. He'll find his step. We got a lot of confidence in him. We got a good pitcher. We got our hands full.
Buck, thanks.
Faf says, can we have both these trash teams lose and be done with them?
Thank you. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Can't have them both be
of the
done.
third.
We got to beat one of them.
Did Buck answer the first question with his answer to the
Anderson
second
happy.
question when he started with a couple of borderline pitches? Was that referring to the
Astros Dodgers
Good.
World Series.
Yes,
How
good
about me?
interpretation right there.
If I dream
You gotta understand
matchup, the
Buck's
Dodgers Yankees.
And we
That's
do.
my dream
We've
matchup.
worked with him and been around him for a long time.
But I don't care. I just want us to get
Nimmo,
there and win
Lindor,
it.
McNeil.
Right downtown, bang, called strike. The heat is on. What it do, Marky do?
For you, Darvish, but keeping the runner off base.
Yellowman says, I'd rather beat
Obviously
the
doing
Astros.
something that he's got to lock in on with those stolen bases already tonight, 3 of them. Nimmo
All right, popped
sky
up.
high on the infield. Song Kim.
Caught by Kim, one away.
Nimmo retired.
He did manage for Arizona, says Cam.
What's made you, Darvish, different this year? You talk to the people in the Padres organization. They'll tell you scouting reports, pre-game prep, post-game recovery.
Boom, boom, boom.
Austin Nola says that's what he's dialed in on. Is that?
Hey,
you
Josh
interpret the difference
XHO, new
as you
follower.
look at that
Welcome
number?
to the Berserkers.
First since
General
PV
Thor will be
07,
proud. Did you hear me
15
hit myself
wins
in my
the ERA,
headphones
below
with my
3
bat?
1/4.
Yeah, that's part
Appreciate
of
it,
it.
man.
Much more
Appreciate it.
confident in attack.
Got to
mode.
get to 50 over there.
First pitch strikes, all-time career
Then we'll
high.
work it from there.
Walk rate, all-time career low. Maybe his strikeout rates
Hey,
come down a
appreciate
bit.
it, Josh.
But he's still
Checking
a
in.
strikeout pitcher.
From the Twitch
That's a good
side.
combination. You're walking less. You're throwing a lot of first pitch
Gonna be
strikes.
the
and you're
Yankees,
pitching
says
deeper into
Andrew.
games.
194 innings this season for Darvish. Lindor,
Bouncer.
That's a fair ball.
Fielded
It's
by the
knocked
first
down.
baseman, knocks it
Myers
down,
does a good
tags
job.
the bag.
Very
Myers
economically, Darvish has
gets
2 outs
Lindor
in
out
the
for the
third.
second out.
You know, both of these fan bases have great local broadcasters. In San Diego, Don Orsillo and Mark Grant. Mark Grant told me about you, Darvish. He's got a great cutter. He loves to throw it. But if he gets through the first 2 innings,
96 in the
he really
house,
starts to settle
91 on
in.
the
That's when you
YouTube
see
side,
that
5
hesitation
over
with
there
that
on
leg
Twitch.
kick. When he's doing that double leg kick, he's starting to feel it, and that's when things start to lock in for you, Darvish.
Andrew says
Good
Butterflies
kick, yeah.
Astros going to
One
get
of the best,
eliminated
Don
by the
Orsillo,
Yankees.
also good. Make me laugh.
Yes,
And
they
of
are.
course, Gary, Keith, and Ron on the Mets
The
side.
guy we got from the Yankees going to win it for us in Game 7.
McNeil, left field.
This ball
going
hit
back,
left field.
Still going back.
All the way
right at
back on the
wall.
warning track.
Catch
Caught
is
by
made.
Profar.
It took only 5 pitches for Darvish to retire Nimmo Lindor.
Wow, Darvish, a nice inning there. Gets him retired in order on 5 pitches. Man, sirens outside again. Sirens outside. We've had so many sirens the last 2 days. It's like I'm up in the hood. COO checked out, went to get her hair did. One more like for 90. Josh, you didn't know you had a Twitch account, bro? It's actually, there's some fun features over there, y'all. There's some fun features on that site, the way they do it. You can get damn rowdy in the chat. I like it because there's a little like checklist that you have that little different levels you can achieve. It's kind of like playing a video game. Maddie says, I hate to say it, but the Yankees will not beat the Astros. Teal says, I remember when you was a Dodger. Fab says, I want the Dodgers to crush that bitch Machado right in front of Valhalla's face. Damn, Fab. Where's the anger, bro? Do I feel Scherzer is washed up? I don't know. He's just a punk-ass biatch. I'll never forgive him for that bullshit last year. Never. I am more upset about what Scherzer did to the Dodgers yesterday, or last year, than what the Astros did to the Dodgers in 17. That was a bitch move by him last year. I don't know nothing about Roman Reigns. I feel the Astros could beat the Dodgers if they play in the World Series, says Bruce. Now 88 up in here. Peter Zinn says the mustache is looking good. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Loki is coming along, y'all.
How do you want him to handle this?
He's going to have Miss Sarah the barber.
He handles it the way he likes to handle it. I mean, he changes his repertoire from game to game. If anybody can make adjustments, from the last time he pitched against the guys who use other pitches, it's him.
Home runs from Bell, from Grissom. How big is that, considering how they finish up the year?
No doubt.
He quit on us, Bruce. He quit on us. Refused to pitch.
These are two guys who have been productive before. Off to a good start.
Thanks. Carl, back to you.
All right, Buster, thank you. So we see Max Scherzer's
watching on
pitch.
Twitch but chatting on YouTube.
Now starting to throw a steady diet of
Does it look better over there, Josh? Do they look prettier?
Against lefties. Bell, 419 feet to
that
left
low
field
ball.
Homer his first time up. And there's not a lot of guys that have had success against Max, but Bell's
this is Bell. He's 1 for 1 with a bomb and 2 RBIs.
With 2 home runs.
Pitch around Judge, Series 1, says Maddie. Right downtown, bang, called strike.
This season, during the regular season, only Bryce Harper.
Playoff baseball brings out the best of us and the worst of us. Bring it all on, says Fab.
Scherzer twice.
What's up, Jorge Gomez?
Regular season and now today in the first
mustache, good luck. No, not good when the star player quits on his teeth.
3-1 pitch.
Does look better over there?
Almost the same pitch as a 3-0, and this time he was ready for it. You saw the difference.
Guess
now
who's
in the
back?
last swing
Back
he just
again,
had against that cutter.
Exactly. In my
Might go
prison
right back
garb,
to it.
y'all. Black and white stripes.
He's been hitting balls since he was 4 years old. He and his dad
look at the stripes.
Backyard. His dad was a former track star and wide receiver at Southern University.
94 up in
Josh
here.
had committed to play college ball at Texas, but the Pirates took him, and they signed him for a bonus of $5 million.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this time he does the same
Bell
thing.
hits this
but
one left
the park
field.
will hold
Gonna
it.
be playable.
The other way.
Caught.
Hanna is there to make the play for the first out of the inning. All right, tomorrow, all 4 Wildcard Series Game 2s. Rays and the Guardians. What a well-pitched
All right, so
game.
this game
McClanahan
tomorrow
terrific
night
for the
is
Rays.
7:30
Shane
Eastern.
Bieber and Jose Ramirez's home run.
I'll be
They got
on
it
for that
done
one,
for
yo.
the Guardians. That's noon Eastern, ESPN2. Mariners roll into Toronto at 4 Eastern, and they won that game.
My dogs have all left the
about
room when
Padres
they
and
stared
Mets
down
and
that
City. Those
road
3
and
games on
taking
ESPN
space on your
as
lip.
well. Phillies and Cardinals go to
Come on,
8:30
Fab.
Eastern time, 7:30 Central.
Bodo Winter says go Dodgers,
ESPN2.
by the way. Seattle looks like they might be a
Of course,
surprise
manager
team. They're pretty
of the Red
stacked.
Sox, but far more significant tonight is the brother of Joey Cora, who's the third base coach.
Padres'
of the
#1
Mets.
player
By the
is
way,
a
all
cheater
4 of
that
those
will
games,
follow him his
Wildcard
whole
tomorrow,
career since
are
Dad
available
Day.
on the ESPN app, so you can watch anywhere.
No, hell no, I wouldn't trade Freeman. I wouldn't trade Freeman for anyone in baseball right now. I wouldn't trade Freeman
royalty
for
in
a
Puerto
single
Rico,
player in
huh,
baseball
Eduardo?
right now.
Big time. Caguas.
The Cora brothers.
Cronenworth, Escobar.
This ball popped up,
into
third
foul
base side,
territory.
foul territory, caught, 2 away.
Scherzer's getting the first 2.
That talent
Butterfly
well
says, my nephew
represented
used
here.
my tickets. He's in Dallas now for the
Francisco
Texas
Lindor,
game.
Also from Caguas, Puerto Rico.
Maddie says I wouldn't trade Freeman for anyone.
point that
Bodo
Bob
Winner
Melvin
says
made to us
1999
pregame
from Bodo Winner.
was you scratch all the numbers that we had during the regular season. We get that they won 89
What I was
games.
saying is that Seattle
were,
looks pretty
12
stacked.
games, 36 against teams with winning records. Then you go to a postseason. And
oh, that's what that is.
Padres, if they actually
$20. Holla, holla. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
On their way to
Thor is all in the cables, y'all. If we go off, I'll come back on. Get out of there.
They have the pitching. And that's what you need in postseason. Give your offense a chance.
Thor, come here.
And their starters can do
Here.
that.
Come here.
The 0-2 will not
Appreciate
chase.
it, though, Bodo.
He's given up the home run to Grisham. Scherzer has retired 6 straight.
You trade for Aaron Judge for Freeman? Toronto game was boring.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What's up, Bill? Agree on MVP Manny. He carried their team. Tatis's absence. Bodo says, I'm still recovering from my birthday last night.
Called strike 3.
Called strike
right
3.
Away. 7 in a row.
Wow, y'all. We're moving now. We are moving. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Padres. Calm down after that first inning. Thor, F buddy, I just had a heart attack. Yeah, I don't know what he saw out there. He's been barking a lot more, y'all, since Skip passed. He's been barking a lot more since Skip passed away. I think because he thinks, hey, I'm the one running things now here. I'm the protector. Bruce would trade Freeman for Alonso? Not me, bro. What's up, Valhalla, my friend? Good to see you. What's up, Roland? Hey, I really appreciate the dono, though, Bodo Winner. Appreciate it, man. Clean out the minors for Judge or Ohtani, but you can't have Freeman. Or as in morning, says Butterfly. Bryce says, I feel the Dodgers had a #1 announcer in Vince Scully, and I will always miss him. May he rest in peace. Yep. Or take a few more laps in the pool, calm the nerves, says Fat. I don't even think Thor would get in that pool right now, y'all. Shohei Ohtani. Wouldn't trade Freeman for Ohtani either. I know our buddy RM don't like Freeman, but Freeman is the MVP of the Dodgers in 2022, the regular season MVP. I would like to have Diaz. Not for Freddie, though. Oh, it's your birthday. That's right. You said it was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bodo Winter. Happy birthday to you. Hey, we're just shy of 40. Oh, foul ball to the right. Bounces on the wall, and Myers doesn't get it. Let's get back to it, y'all.
It looked like Nola got a good read on it. Again, the wind continues to gust.
So I'm just 11 away from 50 now.
You know who he's getting
on the
no
Twitch
help
side.
from? Alex Cora right there.
He didn't stand up.
For Pete Rose?
Tough play.
Nope.
And a windy night
maybe.
here at Citi Field.
Prime Pete.
Temperature's supposed to drop
Welcome back,
considerably
new foe.
tomorrow.
Fat got naked and belly flopped in the pool yesterday.
20-pound Yu Darvish.
Thanks for sharing.
Got a 3-0 lead, no 1 count. Really good pitch.
Can't go into next season with no bullpen closer.
Out of nowhere, he drops that 71-mile-an-hour
Andrew's
curveball.
birthday next month.
Unfair.
He'll drop ball.
Yeah, me too, Bodo. I'm worried about that too, but I think they're going to be okay.
You want another 0-2 count for you.
Fifth 0-2 count.
If we don't get this win, it's over, says Craig. Outside ball.
Did not miss by much as it cut right across the front of the plate.
Guys, I've talked with
Got
friends of
86
Darvish
in the
baseball
YouTube
in the
house,
last
9
few days. They told
over
me
on
that
Twitch.
going to the Padres, he's really responded well to this coaching staff because they haven't tried to box him in with the way they use his pitches. They basically decided, you know what, he's an artist. He has a lot of pitches at his disposal. We're going to let him do what he loves to do.
Fap says my lame toe will not dictate my life.
Look out, bat goes
Ooh,
flying.
bat goes flying into the netting.
Screen. Alonso strikes out.
Drops into the Padre dugout. Alonso strikes out.
That is a great point that Buster brought up right there.
So, Fap, what happened with the toe, man?
Darvish is so talented.
Is it
He
still
can do just
black?
about anything with a baseball in his hand.
So this staff went to him and said, "You be you."
Yes.
Butterfly
Just like
sees
Bob
the game
Melvin
now.
with his interview with Buster kind of said that.
Is it
Start
true
to
I was
start,
one of
his
the first
repertoire
few
could
people to
change.
enter Dodger Stadium? That
Sometimes
is
it's better
false.
just to get out of the way when a guy has this much talent.
Yeah.
And earlier in the clubhouse, we had a conversation with Blake Snell, and he was saying, look,
Josh thinks that Pete Rose would hit 255 in this era.
Very precise in everything he wants to do. And for all of those that follow him on social media,
Yeah, I'm over on Twitch trying to build that up, Bodo.
With his approach.
Vogelback.
I'm simulcasting from now on.
So
From
for
now on, I'm
Darvish,
going to
this is his 10th
simulcast
year
both
in Major
YouTube
League
and
Baseball,
Twitch at the
his
same
17th
time.
professional year in baseball, and only he and Hideo Nomo
He didn't throw it.
have
He just lost
3,000
the whole.
professional strikeouts. He was the quickest to 1,500 in the majors.
All right, Darvish delivers a bouncer
Vogelback rolls one
by
over. Myers
Vogelbach,
says, "I got it myself."
fielded by Myers, who tags the bag
Darvish is starting to apply
to the
sleeper
not
hold, it
exactly
feels like.
swiftly running
there's so many
Vogelback.
variations of speed on his breaking ball package. We've seen curveballs in the
Butterfly
low
says
70s.
Padres
We've
wearing
seen
the look
cutters
I
and
like. I
sliders
hate their jerseys.
Anywhere from upper 70s to upper 80s.
It's there just hanging in there.
It's almost like he invents a
I don't
pitch
feel
on the
it
fly.
anymore.
One thing he's always been able to do is spin a baseball on an elite
Was
level.
it your middle toe?
That seems like you're kind of selling.
Butterfly wants to know what color it is.
Because there's like a variety of sliders.
Yeah, there's a range of speeds too.
Right. Marte with 2 outs. Ball
Outside
1.
ball.
Yeah, and talking with Blake Snell before the game, there was almost this awe, this reverence, this.
I truly feel it doesn't make a difference. Max and
do the
Jacob
things that he does
make
with
a
regards
difference,
to
says Craig.
that much time, that attention. He said he never puts the iPad
2
down.
outs,
He's constantly
3-0 Padres.
looking at video.
Next pitch by Darvish will be pitch number 46. Right up high,
Guys,
called
there's a great story
strike.
on MLB.com recently in which it was described how Darvish will see a particular pitch from another pitcher with another team, and he'll say, yeah, I want to throw that curveball. And he'll examine it in video.
Milton
he'll get
checking in.
information as much as he can. And within a week, he can replicate that sort of pitch and maybe even put it in his own repertoire.
Fouled off the catcher here.
Snell and others would suggest he can actually do that during a game. Like, I'm just going to introduce a new pitch. Which
Got
speaks
Milton
to the
and
trust he
Butterfly
has in
on
himself.
Twitch right now.
Absolutely. Well
I
put,
appreciate
Carl.
y'all
It
being
sounds
over
like
there because I
another,
got to
pitcher we
average
saw
like
this
3
year change on
viewers,
the
I
fly.
believe. 3 or
Shohei
5
Ohtani
viewers.
all of a sudden became a sinker slider guy out of nowhere.
They say I'm already close to
Almost
getting
ran
an
the
affiliate
table
over
at the
there,
end of
though.
the season, his last 10 or so starts.
After 2 days, that ain't bad.
1-2 on the way to Marte.
Down low.
Spoils one.
Foul back.
And when Shohei Ohtani started throwing 99-mile-an-hour sinkers and 2-seamers out of nowhere, and then a whirly sweeping slider off of that, it was like, I give up. How do you hit that?
Yeah, I think he's going to win us some games in the playoffs, Jay Ramirez.
This is what Marte does during his at-bats.
Regular
He works
color?
the at-bat, fouls off tough pitches.
No dramatic
The
measures
Mets
yet.
desperately
Yeah, I'm
missed
showing
him.
7 on my end, but just 3.
That's that last hit by pitch.
Yeah, I hope to get that thing done this
8
month,
for 18
Milton.
in his career against Darvish.
Bouncer.
Got jammed there. We'll have a little race
Fielded by the
between
first
Darvish
baseman,
and
tossed to
Marte,
you.
and beats him to the
And they
bag.
get him for the 3rd out.
Good inning, and since giving up that single to...
They get him for the 3rd out, y'all. So we're headed to the 5th. Padres still up 3-0. Milton says, I made affiliate in like 2 weeks. Super easy. But then you have to apply for it, right, Milton? Don't you have to do an application then? And then you can start getting paid for views, or you have to be the next level up? No, he says it's dead. A dead toe. Fap has a dead toe. He should change his name to Dead Toe. Dead Toe in the chat. Milton says, I'm at the Buena game. That's the local high school football game. It's pouring right now. Yeah, we lost our TV out here on the highway, out here on 92. I don't care who we face, Nufo. I don't care. Part of me thinks, because someone mentioned it in the chat, it would be better if it was the Padres so the Dodgers don't have to make that cross-country trip. But I think we can beat either one of these teams. Chat 69 in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. You start making coin as soon as it's approved. Right on, Milton. How long does it take for the approval, Milton? Fap says, Butter, I lost any relationship with that toe like a year ago and I'm good with it. At least it's not the big toe or the pinky toe. Those are apparently the ones that help you stay balanced. We don't want you falling over, Fap. Hey, a Dodger fan in the stands.
What players say on the field?
In Queens.
Celebrities try to hit a fastball. Are you interested
Let's go,
in baseball
baby.
culture in Latin America? Check out MLB Originals at MLB.com/originals.
Who's this? This is Kim, the shortstop.
So the Mets are 10-10 in games started by Scherzer and DeGrom since DeGrom came
This
off
next
the
pitch
IL
by
August
Scherzer will
2nd.
be pitch 65. Like a day or two? Right on. Appreciate it, Cam. Appreciate you hanging over there.
Kim, that misses 2-0. So the recipe, the formula, Scherzer, DeGrom, has let them down. And September was not a good month, especially given some of the competition.
Let's go Dodgers, says Fun
As we've
Adventures
learned in
11.
baseball, just because the team's record's under 500.
Called
hardly
strike up
assures you
high
of
on the
winning,
inside edge.
let alone a game.
Mets
a
anemic
series.
offense sucks, says Peter Zinn.
I thought Pete Alonso had a great press conference yesterday.
They'll
And
play
they
the
asked
winner
him,
of this series,
"Did
Fun
we lose this in
Adventures,
Atlanta?"
whoever wins
You know,
this
no, we
series.
got swept by the Cubs.
Another
We had
called strike
20
on the
other
inside.
games where we could have closed the deal and won this division. And you know, to me, that just says a lot about Pete Alonso. He gets it.
Can these guys get some run support, says Craig Acosta.
And Kim
This
just
ball,
reaches
base
up,
hit,
steps
right
out into
field for Kim.
The leadoff man is going to be aboard here in the 5th inning. Ha-Seong Kim, leadoff single.
I can't be following
First
over
leadoff
postseason
hitter
Dodger baseball? What are you talking
On
about?
base since Jurickson Profar got on the first pitch with a base hit.
Peter says Sub
Poking it out
Bozo's
there,
going to hit a
protecting
home
the
run.
plate.
Really?
Pretty much doing him a favor with another
Think
slider.
so.
Last time he got him out on the fastball. Getting ahead, and then he went down and away with the slider in the dirt.
To your point,
You're delayed.
that felt like we were watching
What's
a
up,
KBO
CWE?
game. For somebody that really struggles against velocity, you're right, Eddie, did him a favor. And here's Grisham, who took Scherzer out to right his first time up.
Over to first. Kim is safe.
This was the ball that just kept carrying. Scherzer knew it.
He's thrown 2 pitches up in the strike zone.
Peterson's going to come in and he'll blow
Pitches
this game up. He's the
have
worst,
left
is Craig.
the yard that they've made contact on. Has to keep the ball down.
Next pitch misses up high on the outside edge.
Is there anything about the way that Scherzer is pitching tonight that would indicate that he's not 100% healthy?
Well, the fact that he shied away from his cut fastball is kind of the first clue, because that's a big pitch for him to use.
One
against
ball,
left-handed
no
batters.
strike.
The one that stays up and in.
To
Little
Grisham,
flatter,
he's
but
1
he
for
can get
1
back
with
in
a
the
home
count
run.
and set up all of his other pitches to lefties.
Called strike.
There's one right there.
Butterfly
But
says
also
I'm
his
popping
spin
in
rate's
sporadically.
down.
Appreciate it,
Slider over
Butterfly.
181 RPM. So if you look at the quality
I
of
don't
his
think he can't do
pitches,
Twitch because his Wi-Fi is too low.
not quite there. 4-seam
What's up,
fastball,
William
almost
Arcano?
60
How you doing,
RPMs
buddy?
down. Not significant, but certainly notable. All of his pitches generally, the spin rate's kind of down.
Healthy says I'll figure the app out. Appreciate it, buddy. Outside ball.
Padres do not steal much, but their best base stealer is on base.
Thor has just jumped up on the love seat, y'all. He got 3 shots today.
12 this year.
3 shots for the big fella.
Behind the 8-hole hitter, Grisham. Here's the 2-1.
Popped up.
Sky high. McNeil under it. Makes the play.
McNeil makes the catch for the out. Craig says I've been saying trade for Soto.
With the postseason?
Not
Just
me,
tell
bro.
Siri, show me MLB.
Not me, especially after the trade. Since the trade has occurred, that dude's a straight up clown. That dude's a clown.
Well, day one of the Wild Card Series.
The Dodgers.
Been a great start for the Guardians. The Seattle Mariners. The Philadelphia Phillies came back against the Cardinal bullpen. And this is the 4th of the Wild Card Series.
Even 100 on YouTube.
San Diego. Scherzer's deliver. This ball is rifled
This ball hit right field. Will it stay fair?
Corner.
Oh!
He won't get it. That ball is fair.
Fair ball.
Kim steps on third, and that is going to be
I think that's going to be a ground rule double, and Kim will have to stop
Mets.
at
It bounced
third.
off the line. So Kim will
Wow,
have to
that was
stop
close,
at third
y'all.
base.
That was close. Padres threatened to put more
Austin
on the board.
Nolan is imploring his team to perhaps take a look. The third base umpire came in.
In case you don't know, I'm known to exaggerate. My toe is really effed up, but I can rub some dirt on it and walk it off. But if I have to chop it off,
that'll force the
one of
infield
you will get it in the mail.
Second and third.
Here's Fab's toe.
For the Mets, Kim would have scored easily.
At the bottom of the Padres order, Kim with
One
a
like
single,
away from
Grisham a
100.
homer, Nola the 9-hitter with a double. And now Profar
Gets a hold of this one, right field.
And that's fair. And
That's a home run off the pole.
Erickson Profar, 3-run.
Profar, a 3-run shot.
Runs for the Padres.
What?
And the third homer makes it 6-0.
The collapse of the Mets continues in the wild card round. The collapse of the New York Mets
third innings
continues.
For Max Scherzer, and he gives up a first pitch double to Nola, and then a first
Scherzer
pitch.
gives up 6 in 5,
that got out of here
and he'll be whining that something doesn't work right or hurts, or he's got a dead arm and he can't pitch.
So far in this game, trying to get it in. You see where Nito is. Profar
This
just
one's
beats
over,
him to
says
it and is able
Maddie.
to keep it fair.
Where does this hit? On the
The
pole?
quality of the pitch is not there that we usually
Hell
see.
yeah, right on the pole.
The sharpness of the break, the tighter spin.
No, it wasn't a
It's a
foul
little
ball. It
looser,
hit
it's a little less
the
sharp.
mesh
That's
on the
what
side
happens.
of the foul pole. On the field side.
Erickson Profar picks up Hassan Kim. And
John
Austin
Korber says,
Nola
I didn't see this
on
coming.
his run around the
Peace and
bases.
Love says the Dodgers are scared. We ain't
The
scared.
crowd here at Citi Field is
Maddie says, I
stunned.
feel so bad for Max. I feel horrible.
What a job by the
Bozo at the
of
plate.
Padre order as Trevor May starts
Right
to warm
downtown,
up.
bang.
And now, I mean, it's the 5th inning. You do have to think, the best laid plans. Jacob deGrom will, if this continues, be on the mound for game 2 against Blake Snell, who's been terrific.
Hundred amazing likes. Appreciate it, y'all.
At this point, you cannot let your season end.
Peace and Love says you're
without
not
Jacob
beating us
deGrom
in
pitching.
San Diego. Whatever, bro. Whatever. You guys got worked all year by that Dodger team.
1-1 to Soto.
Outside ball.
Kind of opened up that box about, is there anything about the way he's pitching?
A complete meltdown for Scherzer, and I love it.
The fact that he's given up
Mets can only bully
3
the
homers
Nats.
shows you he's not right.
Inside ball.
No, he's a gamer.
Now they're
He's
making
pitching through.
excuses
We know
for
he's got an
Scherzer.
oblique issue.
The East Coast
We know he's battled through
bias
it.
is making excuses
The
for him
effectiveness
again.
certainly shows up on that graph right there in terms of the earned runs he's given up, the hits he's given up. The Ks are down.
Yeah, the home run
Bouncer
allowed
into the
5
shift.
2 games. Soto hits it on.
Soto that quick
Second. He's retired.
is 0 for 3. This is your
Frustrating,
king!
too, for the Mets and
This
glory days for the
is
Padres.
your
Again,
king!
turn the page into the postseason.
Get out of here!
And if you're going to get Kim on base and Grisham hitting homers and Austin Nola in the 9 spot with a
Fab
double,
says I feel nothing but smiles toward Mad Max.
there have been signs towards the end. Guy like Nola's
Mets
last
fans
8
shook.
games, over 300.
Who am I picking in the AL?
79
I think the
pitches
team.
tonight. Just
I
eight-
think
eight
Cleveland's the
swing and
surprise,
misses
of course.
from the Padre hitters.
Of course. But I think that Astro
Machado
team is
trying to
probably
add
it.
on.
Machado,
Races
left
to the
field!
left. Will it stay?
Go! Machado! Home run!
By the
Let's go,
Padres.
says
The
Machado.
4th allowed by Scherzer. 7-0 San Diego. That was a
San Diego
laser
up by a
beam to left.
touchdown after the solo
Here
shot
comes
by
Buck
Machado.
Showalter, and there goes
Exit velocity
Max
110, and Scherzer is about to get the yank,
Home
get the
run.
hook,
Double. All
get
on
to
the
take
first
it to
pitch,
the
Polo.
showers.
San Diego Padres attacking Max Scherzer.
Booms rain down in Queens
Double two
for
home
Scherzer.
on that first pitch.
Eat it. Own it, sir.
Max
Own
Scherzer,
it.
as he exits the mound, hears it from the Citi Field crowd.
Own it.
Last 2 starts, not the worst for Max in a Met uniform. Boos. Serenade down.
I'm not mad,
from the
peace of love. You mad?
40,000 plus.
Knuckles in the house.
Slug.
What's up,
You
Knuckles?
need your MVP to represent. He does.
Yankees
This
is
is a
Craig.
big dagger. They were down 6-0. That makes it 7-0, and it got out of here in a hurry. Padres are rolling via the home run.
Wow, y'all, they're going to the pen. Max Scherzer's night is done. It's done. What? What the fuck? Mets falling apart just like my card's not good. This is rolling. I'm depressed as Craig. Peace and love says again, you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified, bro. Terrified. Dodgers fans would have never booed Scherzer in blue, says Joss. Bab says, I want the Padres to sweep the pathetic Mets so we can sweep the Padres and wave bye to Machado. Peterson coming in now, says Craig. I haven't seen Loggy Raider tonight. $106 in the house here, 5 in the house over on Twitch. Let's see how I'm doing against the competition. Listen, y'all, I'm dropping this Twitch link again. Dropping this Twitch link. Please give me a follow over on Twitch. It's free, y'all. Trying to get to 50 tonight. Trying to get to 50. Talking Mets with Rob, got a couple hundred in there. He's a big Mets fan. Man, Deportes got 600 in the chat. Showing them clips that Valhalla can't show.
Right. It is unbelievable what home runs and 7 runs does to a crowd of 42,000.
Yeah, Twitch is a streaming platform. It's mostly for video games, Knuckles, but It's got some pretty cool features.
Hard to manage.
We're gonna do some fun shit over there, y'all.
We're
gonna do some fun stuff over there. They have things that are called watch parties, where you can watch like a game. I mean, like a movie. Excuse me. So we might watch some baseball movies over there, some football movies, something.
The Padres had hit 3 homers in their last 4 postseason games combined. 3 in their last 4 games.
Yeah, Scherzer's gone, Josh. He's gone. He headed to the showers.
But the first time in a postseason.
Strike down low, struck him out.
3, right at the knees. Bell is gone. And Manny and company didn't like that call, but they love the crooked number on the.
All right, y'all. So that'll do it for the Padres in the top of the 5th. Thunder outside is pretty loud. Another storm on the way, I imagine. Everyone wants the Padres to win against the Astros. I love trashing self-proclaimed a good team that actually sucks. Just hit the like. Why couldn't Darvish pitch like this 5 years ago in Game 7? Because they knew what he was going to pitch. Do I do Kings games often? Not as often as I would like, Fun Adventures. Not as often as I like, but I plan to do some this year, for sure. For sure, for sure. Ciro says F the Padres. Yeah, I appreciate it, Steven. Craig says, I wouldn't be surprised if they caught the Dodgers or Braves off guard. Ain't happening, bro. Dodgers are dialed in. We're ready for this postseason. Next Tuesday night, we'll be here. We'll be here both on YouTube and Twitch. And we'll be rooting these boys in blue to championship number 8. Must be a disgrace to be a Mets fan, says Eddie. Move the Mets to LA and the Dodgers to Brooklyn, says Spiking Viking. The Fighting Baba Booies can go home and drink their sorrows, says Fab. What's up, P-Toes over on Twitch? How you doing? I'm not a hater. The Mets do this to themselves, says Craig. You Darvish hates the Padres, it's clear? What? What are you talking about, Ciro? Tupac says LFG San Diego with the hashtag. Craig says we needed the first round bye. Here we go, a bunch of forlorn Mets fans on my ESPN feed.
Crisis. This is not the
They're looking pretty sad.
The San Diego Padres have stormed into Citi Field and blasted 4 homers. Buck Showalter saying to his bullpen, Yu Darvish has gotten 9 in a row.
Mets are mid. Mookie was on the Jimmy Kimmel show last night.
2 hits off Yu Darvish tonight. Padres have 7 hits, 4 homers.
Next pitch.
Go with Yu Darvish.
Right down, bang, called
Good
strike.
one there to Marcana.
Cannon looks like he's doing some visualization. Healthy business as well. It's not hard to hit the ball. Jimmy says Braves took the Mets' soul. They might have.
Only 50 pitches for Yu Darvish.
Outside ball.
Get through the first 4 innings.
Darvish going old school with the sort of the.
And he says they don't call him the New York Mets for nothing.
Call his own pitches. I haven't seen that since Jimmy Key. You get the traditional sign from the catcher, and you just kind of swipe with the glove a couple of times.
Please don't let the Braves win this.
You want to change the sign.
Popped up.
This one up.
Shallow right field. Kim calls off. Bozo.
Away.
Actually, Cronenworth.
Before you do that,
1 out.
Listen to this.
Baba Booey. Knuckles says Baba Booey. Haven't heard that term in a long time. I heard rumors that Urias might be used in relief.
Yep. And that right there sounds like slug.
For a team that doesn't slug very much, you're absolutely right.
I'm going to get me a beer this next break,
4
yo.
home runs, StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Would you have guessed that Josh Bell's was
Looks
the
like a parade night in San Diego, Yellowman?
ball off the bat that was the least
Probably.
velocity? Would you have guessed that?
Not at all. I would have said Profar.
I would have said.
What do you guys think
But
about
I'll
the
tell you
Dodgers
this,
using Urias in
110.5
relief?
Looked more like 115.8.
No, I don't think
That
they're
got out of
looking
here in a
scary. I
hurry.
just think the Mets are done. I think the Mets, like that guy said,
You've
their
been
soul
touting
has
the
been
local
removed from their bodies.
broadcasters with Mudcat and Don Orsillo, and of course Gary and Keith and Ron. You're underselling yourself. With the Yankee broadcast, with Michael and you and Paul, but this time of year, people are always
appreciate it,
wondering,
Knuckles.
what
Appreciate
happens
it,
to their
girl.
local broadcasters. That
Good to
they
see
are
you
the
back in here.
cheerleaders in a sense, objective, but rooting for their home
Uh-oh,
team.
did you do it again,
Get into the
Boto? So it
national
looks totally
broadcasters.
different when someone super chats.
And it's not the same because
But Boto, a
this isn't
$20
really
Valhalla Holla. I
well,
hate
you
the
don't
fact
know these
that
guys. We
the
know them really well.
Mets fans are
You
booing
don't get that
Scherzer,
same,
boo the
I know
Knicks,
everything
Jets, or
about
the
Mets, and
Giants.
We're rooting for the Mets.
You don't have the
Tonight
right
has
to
been a
boo
hard
your
one
whole
for
damn
Mets
area
fans
is
to
one in
watch,
10
regardless
years.
of who's
Holla to Boto winner for that $20
Orsillo
super
and Mark
chat.
Grant,
Appreciate it, buddy.
Great job out in San
Thank
Diego.
you
And of
so
course,
much,
Gary,
sir.
Keith, and Ron are some of the
That's
best.
$40,
Hey, Howie Rose, too.
$40
Don't forget
tonight,
about the radio
y'all.
guys, right?
absolutely right.
What's
Howie
up, man?
Wayne.
V Fish?
Howie Rose, a legend in his own right.
There it is.
One ball,
The
two
$20
strike count
Valhalla
on
Holla.
Escobar.
This ball hit.
Ball's hit hard to center. Grisham going
Grisham
back.
on his
still
horse.
Going back. He leaps.
And the Mets are on the board.
Eduardo Escobar puts the Mets on the scoreboard and gives the folks here something to cheer about.
Mets
That's
are on the
Eduardo's
board.
21st. And
You
first of
dropped the
postseason.
bomb on me, baby.
Saw it there. 99.5 miles per hour off the bat.
He's their best starter. No idea what the reliever talk
Padres
is all
made a
about. In the World
statement,
Series, everything
putting
is on the
4 up
table.
At the top of the
Just
fifth, and
stupid.
Escobar at least gets one back.
Hey, appreciate
Gives the
that.
fans
Another
something
$20.
to cheer about. Still a lot of baseball left. One of the reasons why you doesn't like challenging guys with the
So
heater.
glad
even
the
though
Mets are
the
done. I'm going
numbers
to turn this
indicate
down
he
for this
should.
music, y'all. Knuckles says, we don't have a lot of starters. Why would Urias not be one of them? I don't know. I read that, too, that it was a possibility, but it could have just been talk. You know what I mean? Fouled back. $7-1, no threat. Means peanuts, says Eddie.
You doing some digging? You doing some research?
Well, just about the exit velocities on some of these home runs.
You a little suspicious of the
Well,
numbers we put up there?
Well, I think we just got a couple of them mixed
We
up.
flipped them, yeah. Nito.
More thunder.
So many.
Ball hit, though,
Pops
shallow
another one up, and
right.
Soto.
Bozo in to make
And
the
there to
catch.
Make the easy play.
Yeah, best of 3, Doug Noble. How you doing, sir?
Producer Andy Jacobson is suggesting that all precincts.
Hopefully they're not thinking of having Kimbrel be a starter. No, they're not.
Josh Bell, that monster he hit the left
One
field.
thing we don't have is a
wasn't
problem with
95,
his
that was
relievers. We got a
Profar.
ton. I don't get this Julio
95.2
thing.
down on.
It takes a pitcher to know, right?
Yeah,
They're probably just guessing, from the year they won the series.
the one Escobar just hit was 99.5
They're probably just guessing.
miles
The talking
an hour,
heads are
right?
guessing.
So 402 feet. Ball definitely carrying here.
Has
at
to be
Citi Field
disheartening
tonight.
for Scherzer
That
to
might be
pitch the
a different
last month
story
and get
tomorrow. It's
0
supposed
run
to be
support.
Much cooler tomorrow night.
Yeah. Nimmo. That's a fair ball.
Fair ball, right field, gonna get down into the corner.
It's down into the corner.
Gonna
Nimmo
bounce
steps
around.
to second, and he looks.
Bozo
and
has a
going
little
to
trouble
third.
with it, throwing it
Soto
in.
long Throw. Not in
Safe
time.
at third.
Triple for Brandon Nimmo.
What's up, Eddie Hung?
Gets in safely with 2 outs, down 6 to third base. But I think Joey Cora at third wanted him to stay at second just because you create havoc. With
That ball
Yu
rolled
Darvish
around in
with
the
a runner
corner
at
there.
second.
Soto actually did a good play to
Soto
get
showing
it
off
quickly.
his arm,
And a pretty good throw to third.
making it a
Almost
lot
got him.
closer than what a lot of people thought.
David wouldn't even trade Freeman for Turner. Me
Nothing
neither.
like a triple to get the crowd back in the game a little bit.
Yeah, same inning as a homer. See what Lindor
Eddie says
can do.
continuously godifying your pitchers, and this is your fate. Ooh, inside
It's way
close
inside.
to Lindor. Fat says if Kimbrel comes out of that
Lindor
bullpen, I'm beating him
struggled
before he gets
against-
to the mound.
the breaking pitch from
Fun
the left
Adventure
side.
says the crowd is back
Darvish
into this
showing
one.
the fastball in.
They're on their feet, many of them. Many of them on their feet. Nope. No Freeman for Aaron Judge. Sheila checking in on Twitch.
Mets have had a runner at third base. Machado alone on the left side of the infield. The pitch to Lindor.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Yellowman says, I think the idea they're contemplating is using Urias as a reliever or a backup for starter /
Especially
opener.
against you, Darvish, because he throws so many.
Hey, another
pitches.
one. Valhalla Holla, the photo winner, $9.99 or $10. Valhalla Holla.
Really good, 85
He says, okay,
miles per
Valhalla, I
hour.
remember the Dodgers back in the 80s. Should have won 5 championships, got 2. I hope like hell this Dodger team gets at least 2. I'm with you, bro. I just want one more right now. One more is all I'm worried about.
Pitch has been a
But
headache
thank
for
you so
Lindor
much.
all
That's
season long.
$50 from Bodo Winner
Just
today.
notice the variance in speed.
Appreciate
The
it, my
previous
man.
Cutter was 86, 87, up and away. That one 81, down and in. Similar spin, similar shape. Speed gets Lindor
112
there
up
in
in here.
location.
Ahead 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Lindor. Popped up.
Lindor sky high.
Machado underneath it.
Should be an easy one for the third baseman, and it is.
3 away.
They'll strand another one at third.
3 away. More thunder out there, y'all. More thunder. It's dark now, so I'm not sure if it's raining. And I'm going to run and get me a brewski. Actually, we could do this. This isn't Dodger related specifically. Uh-oh. Screwed up something here, though. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. Well, holla holla, says Yellowman. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Mets have plenty of time to get back into this, says Patriot Roadie. Alright, so apparently on Twitch, y'all, you can't show the logos for your booze if you're drinking booze. But toast. I joined you, Yellowman. I joined you. Never good if you lose with one of your best on the mound. He did another 50? Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. Holla to Bodo winner. Another $50 super chat. Did he say anything on that one? Let's get back to this.
Eduardo Perez, muster only. Carl Ravitch, so the bullpen for the Mets will try to keep it here. They'll try to chip away at.
Wow, might as well make it a hundo altogether. Hey, man, I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it.
How crazy would it have been with only Machado playing shortstop?
Yeah, my days off probably cost me a couple hundos, so this means a lot, dude.
Just get it to the left side. You get a run in.
Yep, catching that band probably cost me about 2 hundo.
With the stolen bases.
Hey, a $5
He made it a home run.
Looked like he was
What
trying
did
to
Fap
hit a home run with the first swing, right?
Fag816, new subscriber. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
In the second half.
And McNeil coming up after that. Contact guy. May gets the pop-up
Twitch
he's
sucks.
looking for. And Escobar is there.
Yeah, Hogwatch is at the game.
We invite you to predict which players will stack the most
What did
total
we miss
bases
here? I
each
got
day
one
during
out.
the postseason. You compete to
We're in the
win
top of the sixth, so that's right.
$50,000. Enter MLB Base Chase in the MLB Playout.
Come on, where's Fab still here? I didn't see it in time.
Restrictions will apply. You can see official rules
Padres
for
want-
details.
We want to beat you so bad like you were the Giants. Make it out of the wimp
One
round.
down in the 6th.
Right on, Fab. Thanks, dude.
It's not a bad thought, Carl. It's something that obviously is a little bit of a bygone
What's up,
era, I
Roland
guess.
Olsen?
But if you're trying to
Let's
play
go
to win the
Dodgers,
game,
says William
it's
Arcamo.
a reasonable thought to say, you know what, I'm going
Two
to take a
date nights
run
at
here.
AM PM.
Let's try to keep the line moving.
Circle K.
So it's certainly
Hog probably a puddle of goo right now. He's probably hyped. He's probably been on, I bet you.
Well, Myers nearly sent that straight
He's
back.
probably
up here.
gone live from the stadium.
Top of the screen.
Especially having started the count.
It's
1-0.
Myers up right now. One ball,
Start
one
at
strike,
one,
one
different
out.
story.
Nobody on. Top of the sixth. Padres
Good catch
7,
him off
Mets
guard.
1. In this NL Wildcard game.
Yes, he did.
Went around, says the first base umpire.
Chris Guccione. Longest tenured San Diego Padre, Will
Man,
Myers.
Deportes
Love
got
this
700
ride with
up
his
in
team.
there. Holy
Been
shit.
used different ways. He's played a bunch of different positions. In fact, he's pitched a little bit this year.
You're going to speak me some Espanol.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goose doing the Pelicans.
Just feels like this game got away.
Joey
so
doing this
quickly
game
from the
got
Mets
3.
in the top of the 5th inning with the 4 spot. Generally, when you're managing
Circle
these
K
games,
Polar
these are
Pop
things
and
you
hot
wanna try to
dogs
avoid.
for the
Yes.
walk-off.
Don't let your
So
starter
we
give up
joined
7
the
runs, but it happens
the
so
drink
quickly.
thing, y'all, at Circle K.
Paying a lot of money to be here. You
The
want to
sip
avoid
and
a game like
save.
this too, with the other team scoring all those runs. As Myers
So every
pulls
day,
that foul.
every
You're
day
still
you can
within
apparently
reach.
just go in there and get whatever
After
drink
the
you
Bell
want.
home run, but the Grisham
Coffee,
home run again with 2 strikes, 2
Slurpees,
outs
sodas,
on that 1-1 count.
whatever you want on that
I
side.
think that's the one that Max
$5
trusted
for the
his
month.
fastball, a 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Grisham was able to turn on it.
Nufo says it's time to raid somebody. Swing and a miss.
For Will Myers.
Down goes Myers, second out.
So we know what the Dodgers
Gas station
did this
food is the
year,
bomb,
and
says Damn Dave.
Padres were 5-14 against them. But when you face a team that
Man, we
good,
got a special the other day, y'all.
does it
from
condition you and train
Papa
you
Murphy's.
for a Scherzer,
It was a
DeGrom
large pizza,
thing?
It's an
a
interesting thought. It
2-liter
really is. And
Pepsi, and some
the
fresh
dragging up the
chocolate chip
freeway, right?
cookie
That's
dough.
what the Padres owner called the Dodgers.
$20.
Trying to slay that dragon.
And it was a triple pizza. So that dude had my Dodger hat, y'all. That dude has my hat that I lost. Wonder if he
But
stole it.
This is the offense also when they acquired Bell that they thought they were going to get power. Grisham has had a terrible offensive season. Elite
Is the
defensively,
music
and
still
that's
on?
the reason he's in there. You start all new. That's
No.
what Bob Melvin told us. A new beginning, most likely what he told the team.
Down
They're
low
taking it
ball.
hard.
Dodgers will get 5 champions
2-0
within
to
this year
Hassan
through
Kim, and this
2030.
Padre
Hopefully.
team, with all the moves that
No
Bell
gas
made,
station
I mean,
sushi.
it
I don't eat
ignited
sushi
the San
out of the
Diego
gas station.
baseball community. They are.
I don't be doing
the
that
equal of
sushi stuff.
Seattle and the other great cities.
Come on, we're
that
down
are
to
in this
2 over there
postseason
on
as far as
Twitch,
their
y'all.
enthusiasm. But
I need to get the
the
average up.
blessing is you get into the playoffs as a wild card team. The curse is you don't get a game at
I
home.
need to get that average
Which
up
not
over
only
there so I
penalizes
can
the
make
team, but in a lot of ways,
affiliate.
it penalizes the fan base. You don't get a home game until you get to the next round.
I'm just 11 away from 50, y'all. Just 11 away. What the hell just happened there?
Take my
Oh, he
bat
walked
because
him.
He was sort of thinking, do I go to first with it? Can I give it to somebody else? It's a walk to Hassan Kim.
And it happens a lot to hitters because his home
Free
dugout's
base!
on the first base side, so he takes on
The pizza was delicious. It was triple everything.
very
Triple
polite.
cheese, triple pepperoni. Delicious.
Came up in the KBO. A lot of polite people.
Freshwater eel.
Except the bat flip thing.
You like that sushi
Cultural,
stuff,
it's
huh?
different there, right? I mean,
Yes.
it is amazing.
So
how the
close, says Millie
celebration
Mill.
part, it really does become cultural.
Fab says went to a Dodgers game like a month ago in San Diego. It was like a 2-mile walk home to the hotel during the hurricane.
Of course, Kim's excellent play at shortstop.
Human gas station food not real.
Tatis getting the performance-enhancing drug suspension. Like, what do you do with him? Like, do you put him back at shortstop? And Bob Melvin was telling us during the season while we were doing Sunday Night Baseball, well, he's going to play some short, but he's probably going to play center field too.
Is Buena winning, Milton? Are our mighty Colts
Kim
winning?
Stealing
second. Ah, he gets him, throws him out.
Hassan Kim running in a 6-run game, thrown out by Tomas.
Thrown out. Not today. So we head to the bottom of the 6th. Padres 7, Mets 1 in Game 1 of the National League Wild Card. Hey, Robert Rothberg, what's up, buddy? Where's the SS? What did Gerardo say? Valhalla, who do you want for the Dodgers? Padres and Mets, I want the Padres. So it could be a home game for the Dodgers in San Diego. Yeah, I'm coming around to that idea. Robert says, where are the San Francisco Giants? They gone, bro. They gone. Season over. Still pouring, delay a game. Wow. What's the score? If you guys are throwing tomatoes at Robert, I can't see him anymore with the multi-stream chat. So you have to tell me. McNeil, Alonso, Vogelbach due up for the Mets in the bottom of the 6th. They're running out of innings. Taff says Rothberg's here. Can't we have a nice postseason? Hey, he needs somebody to hang out with. He don't have nothing to be excited about for 6 or 7 months. Okay, there's the Maters. They're the Maters. I see them. There's the Maters. 0-0, supposed to start at 7. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Lightning. 30 minutes now, Milton. They have to wait. By law. All over the country. All over the country. The big spider web over my camera. They have to wait 30 minutes if lightning is within like 30 miles of the stadium. Robert says, give me some more of them giant tomatoes. Opening night, the Kings play on TV, y'all, I think. It's all going to be determined by what's going on with the Dodgers, y'all. That's going to be... We might be busy. I might be busy through October and November.
8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central on ESPN2. All 4 games are available on the ESPN app, so you can.
The only thing that would take precedence over a Dodger game is Vikes.
Alex Cora, the manager of the Red Sox, with his brother Joey, of course, on the Mets staff. McNeil will lead things off.
Yeah, I remember all that, Robert.
6, down by 6, and McNeil.
Foul. High fly ball.
What you guys make of the first 3
way up there
wild card game 1s? What stood out to you?
Pitching early on. I mean, with Shane Bieber and McClanahan, they
healthy
put on
business,
a show.
so that's good for $20.
One mistake by each guy. One had a runner on base, but that was complete dominance. You can say the same about Luis Castillo.
What an acquisition the Mariners
made. Man, them flags are whipping in the stadium.
Today. They jumped all over Alek Manoah.
Did I stock up on fireworks? Nah.
Seattle's got something going, and then Ryan Helsley just blew up for the Cardinals out of that bullpen, allowed the Phillies to rally, and they got a win.
Could really sympathize with Helsley. You know, you could see him just kind of the anxiety.
I can drop the link for you, Bodo. I'll drop the link.
Similar experience myself with my first start.
You just click on it.
Started bouncing balls and just couldn't get them out of the dirt.
Let me get back in. I'll send you the link.
And I wonder how much that injury that he had sustained to his finger really interfered with his ability to throw strikes.
Come on, y'all. I'm only 11 away on Twitch from 50.
Pitches, 15 of them.
I need to really get to like 75, but 50 is the first goal.
To McNeil.
And there's the link.
This year to win the
just give me a follow. It's the same as a subscription on the YouTube side.
he pops this one up. Machado should have a play.
A follow
in
is
foul
all I'm
territory.
asking for over there.
And it does. So what was that like? Like, is
Machado catches the ball in foul territory.
When you just kept putting the ball in the dirt.
You know,
One
it's,
away.
you keep telling yourself all your cues to slow yourself down, but the game keeps speeding up. The more you tell yourself to slow down, the more it
New
speeds
follower,
up.
Bodo Winter.
It just unravels
On
in a
Twitch.
hurry,
Thank
and
you,
it's hard
sir.
to make adjustments on the
General
fly.
Thor will be proud.
Your arm just goes faster than your body.
Ruben says, Valhalla, you've
And
returned
in a
from
playoff
YouTube.
game, you realize
Yep. Got my
this
jail
is not
shirt
a
on.
one-game wild card, which they used to be, but it's 3. Do you realize like
Cards
the margin
folded.
for error is slimmer?
Hey, I
Are you
appreciate it, man.
Trying to be more
Bodo
perfect?
Winter over there
Absolutely.
on
Every
the Twitch
pitch is so
side
much more
now.
magnified in postseason.
Keeping my average above 3. You got a lot of
Carl, you were
emojis
asking
over there,
about
Bodo.
impressions from the early playoff games today. That's what we were reminded of in the way Terry Francona managed today. Like, you know, with his closer going to him in the 8th inning. He does not mess around when it comes to just jumping for the jugular in the postseason.
95 up in here.
Came in. He was really good. That game took 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Called strike there.
They pitch quick, but if there's a pitch clock, is that a 1 hour and 58-minute game?
That makes you wonder, right?
92 in this house, 3 in the other.
Shea Bieber, I mean, just incredible. I mean, he's not a 100-mile-an-hour guy.
Nope.
Yeah, you got a
Can he
couple
spin a
emojis,
slider?
Bodo. This ball
into
hit.
right field.
Right
Soto's
field,
not
gonna
be
drop
able
in
to
front
get
of
there.
Soto.
And Alonso is aboard.
It's nice to see the art of pitching.
Little Greg Maddux in there.
Kind of
So
coming
a one-out
back around.
single.
More and more we're seeing a little bit more of that.
Yeah, Bud Light, buddy.
Alonso
Bud Light.
A little bit more closed stance than usual. Last few months. Gets jammed on this one, but he's so strong he gets it out there.
Well, speaking of strong, here's
Williams says, can't wait to match up with the Padres. Let's go Dodgers. New follower over there on Twitch, Spiking Viking 77. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Some off-breaking
Call
ball.
strike.
Is there a number that
Sheila
you
says,
wanna
Valhalla, did you figure out the whole raid thing over there
get
on
to if
Twitch?
you're the Mets
Yeah.
down 6?
Apparently
Is there
when
a
you
number that
raid
we're
on
concerned
Twitch,
about
it's when your
Elwood and the
stream's
Padres?
over. When it's over,
7-3,
then you
7-4.
raid, and everything gets sent over to the other channel automatically.
Consecutive hits.
Vogelback, this
This
one.
ball
to
hit
Soto
right
on a
field.
line,
Soto
he's
makes
there.
the catch.
Vogelback hit it hard, 100 miles an hour off the bat. But there are 2
There
down.
you go, Bodo. Get your drink on.
Need to
Get your
focus
drink
on the
on
game?
for your birthday. How
Just
old
tell
were you?
Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb.
How old are you now? All right, so what do we got? 2 outs?
So, of course, Siri homered today.
I don't like that music they're playing in there and just worry about this shit now.
Siri did.
So Siri
Robert says,
patted
don't worry. Next
himself
year,
in the
America's
back.
team, the
Makes sense.
Giants, will be in the World
Of course,
Series.
the
Whatever,
defensive speedster
bro.
bat at the bottom of the order hits the first home run.
Theo says, not much of a game here. Go Dodgers, go.
Back to Marte.
I hear you, Theo.
Swings at the first one and
Foul
fouls
back.
it back.
Nothing could be worse than that football game last night, though.
So far, just looking at the reaction.
Literally nothing could be worse than that football game.
Doesn't seem like that finger's bothering him at all. As a matter of fact, just took a cut right there and held the bat with one hand, and it was
Someone
the
asked me
right
if I do
hand
Cash App. No.
afterward, the bad one. See, right? Lets it go. He's fine.
I should probably set one up, though.
And that was the issue that the Mets were telling everybody he can't grip a ball.
I should probably
let alone
set up a
bat.
Cash
Really
App.
got hit there.
I will say this is a big
New
test.
follower,
for him.
Nufo
Maybe that's the big
816.
reason why they
Welcome
put
to
him
the
in the 6
Berserkers on the
If it
Twitch
wasn't
side.
going to feel well,
General
then-
Thor will be proud.
You don't, if you want to substitute for him, you don't want to impact the top of the order.
Right.
But tomorrow, I would not be surprised if starting Marte is back at the top of the order.
Twitch sucks as Peter's in. Now, you don't have to be on there, bro.
Blake Snell
You
will
don't
be
have
on the
to be
mound
on
for
there.
San Diego, and certainly what appears, given the
New
situation
folks,
now,
let's
could
go
probably
LA.
be
This ball
the
hit.
Mets. Soto, another one.
Soto going to make another
Darvish
catch.
making a living, getting the ball in the air and keeping it in the yard.
All righty. So that's going to do it for the Mets. In the bottom of the 6th, we go to the 7th. Padres 7, Mets 1. So far, the only team to win in the Wildcard Series is the Cleveland Guardians. Oh, the only home team. Valhalla, my wife says the announcers are interfering with your sexy voice. I like your wife. Hey, look at that. There's something showing up on the screen. Has that been showing up the whole time, y'all? That thing on the lower left? That's that new cross-platform chat thing I put up. Let me see if I can mess with that. No more typing, so it's hard to do anything when I don't see it. Yeah, so far, that's pretty cool. Keep typing if you're over on Twitch, y'all. Keep typing. I'm trying something. Keep typing in the chat on Twitch, whoever's over there. There you go. Typing. Maybe if we put this right here. This room is lit. There must be a way to make that darker, though. Must be a way to make that darker, no? Open app settings. Unique color per channel. Let's try it this way. Save and reload. New follower, Gennaro76. Thank you, sir. I wish I could get that background darker. Yeah, that's enough, Bodo. Appreciate it. Let's get back to this game, though.
What a play by Starling Marte in right field to track that line shot.
Great contact there. 102.5 miles per hour.
It took a while to start working.
Just the launch wasn't enough. And when you have the speed of a center fielder playing right, like Starling Marte.
Watch that right hand on
Let's
that
go,
wall.
y'all. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Grisham thinks it's over his head. Look at Petey.
So 1 out. The Giants were 81 and 81 this year.
One thing
no
that the
manager
Mets
of the year this
analytics
season.
team has done is have conversations with
Jock's
all
not gonna
their
be on the Giants?
outfielders, especially Brandon Nimmo. About
Yeah, I'm going to
playing
stream tomorrow night's
deeper.
game too, Roland. I'll stream
Starling
tomorrow night
Marte,
again.
who's accustomed to playing center field, also plays deep in right field. And it's a big right field here.
Yeah, that's been a common theme this year across the big leagues. Stay away from doubles and triples.
On the go with CeeLo says, what, Mets not showing up for a big game? What the hell? Go Braves.
If you remember Andrew
Bodo
Jones
says,
playing so
epic
shallow
fail
with
by the
Braves.
Mets. Bouncer.
I would love to see Andrew have a bat boy.
So I don't have
deliver
the
a positioning
cross-platform
card
chat
down in the
showing up
outfield.
on this side. Let's activate it.
Always played very shallow.
You know, all the Braves
That's
pitchers,
gonna make
Greg
it hard
Maddux and
to
Tom
change
Glavine,
the
wanted
score.
him shallow to take away those singles. But
Well, his ability to run balls down to the gap and get balls over his head, wouldn't you say, move in? I trust you're going to go
Is
back
it
and
too
get
loud, bro? I can hardly
They didn't give
hear
him
it.
many homers. Strike three there.
How about now?
Austin Nola.
Joe Girardi's triple in 1996 comes
Oh,
to
you-
mind.
Here's the
like
way
that
to do
one.
it. Let me turn this down a little bit. How about
Get your game
now?
on at MLBshop.com. Authentic
I
on-field
apologize,
caps,
it's too
tees,
loud,
hoodies,
y'all.
and more. Get all your postseason gear and wear what the champs wear at the official source, MLBshop.com.
I don't know, Andrew. I don't know, buddy.
Well, it's just hard to watch all these faces. Some
As soon
kids,
as tomorrow, it could be
some
over for the
out.
Rays, Cardinals, Blue Jays, and Mets. Truth.
First time since 16 that the Mets are back.
That
in the
Windexify
postseason.
checks in. She loves them Padres. Much better on the audio. Sorry, Ruben.
Can't wait to
Nufo says
smile.
perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, they were up big, Bodo. I don't know for how long. I thought it was like 2 months, but
obviously
they had a 10-game lead or something in the division and blew it.
How much damage did that Braves series do to this team? Because they did bounce back in the next series and score a bunch of runs.
Problem for me. It's only a problem for me because I genuinely hate the ESPN announcer, says Maddie.
To clinch the series and then ultimately know that they were going to finish in a tie in the regular season. How much damage did the Braves sweep do?
Well, I think the damage is the extra week rest they could have gotten for Max
Robert says
Scherzer.
tomorrow DeGrom could show
DeGrom.
Scherzer how an
Lined
ace
up their
pitches.
pitching.
Valhalla, glad to see you
showed it
back.
tonight.
Appreciate your hard work.
Clearly,
Appreciate it,
Max
man.
Scherzer's
Thanks, dude.
trying to pitch through something.
Give me a follow on Twitch,
I
bro.
admire him. He's a gamer. He's
Give me a
always
follow on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 50. Trying to become an affiliate.
That wasn't 100% Max Scherzer that we saw tonight.
I'm redder on Twitch. Let me see if I can affect my redness. Oh well. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Lead in June. You hear this conversation. Did
The
they
golden
blow it?
voice of Valhalla is never too loud or low.
Just beat
Appreciate
them.
it, Fat.
And the winning percentages, of course, by both were very high.
Wouldn't be surprised if Jock is back for the
Ended up with
Dodgers.
a 95 win percentage. So
Yeah, it's good, Gennaro. It's good.
The Braves ended up
I think.
with a 100+ win percentage. That one misses inside.
What do I think the Dodger players are doing with this week off?
Matt, really,
I'm not sure.
played a big part in all of this.
I'm not sure if Roberts
For that
released
reason
him for the
alone,
week
first round
or.
bye that you get that the
All
Braves
right, we got to
now
walk here.
get to enjoy.
It's 2 outs.
Guys,
Runner on
you're a
first.
San Diego Padre fan. You're realizing the player that makes everything.
El Pepe
tick in.
says
right
it's.
now it's been Jurickson Profar.
No, Bodo says it's too
He's been
loud. You're too old.
outstanding for the last month and a half of the season.
Are you
getting
saying
on
I
base
need to
at a
turn
high
something
clip.
down, bro?
Tonight already on base 3
I might give you a
times.
DM on Insta. Love the
Had
pick.
a
Your
single
brain a
and
bit.
home run. A big home run.
That's cool. It's probably better to DM me on Twitter though, but.
Well, this is certainly a different Padres team. If Josh Bell's going to hit, like you said, Jurickson Profar's
Never know, bro. Yeet.
This guy, if he's ready to have a big
Never know.
postseason, Padres are a whole different team.
And they're doing that.
Gennaro's ready for
Minnesota
Sunday's
0 for 3
test.
tonight. Manny was 0 for 2 prior to hitting that homer.
This ball hit into the
Minnesota's
shift.
gonna be
Fielded
0
over to
for 4
first.
tonight. And they still have 7 runs.
It's going to do it for the
0 for 4
Padres.
with 3 rollovers to the.
That'll do it for the Padres in that inning. All right, so we're here. It's the top of the 7th, so we're going to the bottom of the 7th. And you know what time that is if you've been in these Dodger streams. It's time that we stretch. I'll be right back. Come on, y'all. I'm 7 away from 50 on Twitch. Newfo, it's a little bit harder, man. A little bit harder, because it's all the same color. Huevo! So that over-under was crushed early. Over-under was absolutely demolished early in this one. I guess Service is doing better in the playoffs because his pictures aren't being tipped off. Fap says, I'm so glad I have no idea what a twitch or a face snap is. You know what it is. You know what it is, brah. All 7 coughed up by Scherzer. Exactly, Ruben. Every one of them. Little Nancy boy. Shh. All right, let's get to it. Back to ESPN, y'all.
Out of here, it does. Bell on a 3-1 pitch. And now Profar sends this one to right field. It's hit.
Now that got way louder quick.
And that's fair, and it's gone. That was Bear Grylls. You can catch his National Geographic series. It runs wild.
So glad we didn't re-sign Max.
Now on Disney Plus.
I didn't want him re-signed irregardless.
The Padres lead the 4-seed Mets.
I didn't want him re-signed in the offseason.
Dynamite. An earned run, 3 Ks, 11 flyouts. Max Scherzer, 7 earned runs, 4 home runs allowed. Most of his very
94 in this chat, 5 over on Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support tonight. Y'all mean a ton. Every one of you rocks.
Today he's the 5th starter. The wild card game.
It was only 3 days not streaming, but I missed the hell out of y'all. I did. I really missed the hell out of you.
Back towards guys going a little deeper, maybe.
It's one thing Darvish has done all year long, really. As you said, his pitch count in great shape right
Hollywood Big Daddy Trips says San Diego Padres. Nufo says mod me if needed over there. I'll do that, Nufo. I'll do that later tonight, buddy.
Second inning, runner at third. After the stolen bases, the 2 got out of it. And then
Yeah, bottom of the 7th, bro.
to get better and
Says it up top, Healthy Business.
if you can get him early, you got to get him.
Yeah, that's what Mud Grant taught us.
My Twitter is Valhalla Sports Talk on the go.
He tends to really settle in.
33 pitches.
The COO is out getting her hair did. Out getting her hair done.
It's been 45.
I did like him earlier in the year, but the way he quit, Andrew, I was done with him. Nufo says, I can't wait till next Tuesday. Me neither, bro.
3-game series. You can
Me
save
neither.
some of your bullpen bullets. You know that DeGrom is going to be on the mound. It's going to be a challenge, but you have Snell, and you'll likely have most of those really good, strong bullpen arms.
Up high ball.
High. 3 balls and a strike on the 80th pitch.
See, they be playing that music loud in the stands there. All I want to do, zoom, a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Seen a lot of 20, 21-year-old guys impact postseason series.
I look at Max completely different now, says Knuckles. Me too, girl. Me too.
It's the high strike call, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Me too. All right, Butterfly.
You want to know the biggest difference in the strike zone from 20
Gave
years
up
ago
on
to
us. He
now?
quit
That's
on
right
us.
there, the high breaking balls that are called nowadays.
Jarvis is yet
No
to
singing,
give
says
up a
Sheila.
ball.
You think it was my singing that got me in trouble?
By pitch.
Do I sing so well that the copyright can't figure out if I'm saying the wrong thing?
Canna. Foul.
Slow dribbler up the first base line. Foul.
The slider, the cutter, the fastball, he'll use it at any count, and that's why these guys are taking these type of cuts. Not a lot of exit velocity.
Spock checks in over on Twitch.
That right there, 3-2. The confidence of being able to throw any pitch at any count gets this reaction from a big league hitter.
Great shot right there of how close Darvish stays for how long he does.
My singing? You think that got me in trouble? Voice of an angel, y'all.
There have been games where he's relied on his 4-seamer.
YouTube AI gets confused. Is it live or is it Valhalla?
Canna's just all locked up in the play.
It's dumb, whatever it is, y'all. It's dumb. See how loud that is in the background there? I turned it down. But god dang.
Different velo, 82, 81. Up.
Lie detected. Sound like Sinatra, says Spiking Viking.
This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Only the 3rd that a batter has seen 6 or more pitches.
You guys remember that game
What does he do on a 3-2?
on PlayStation where you lip sync to the songs, or where you sang the songs where they didn't? I can't remember the name of it though. We played a lot of that for a couple years. That was pretty good. Yeah, I looked at Rumble, Ruben. That's not my jam, bro.
Kind of locks him up a little bit.
Rumble is not my jam, bro.
If that's a strike or not on another high cutter.
This ball hit hard and high, but foul.
Middle up. There hasn't been anything down in the zone. That's done on purpose. That's exactly what you want to do. But
This wasn't my jam, dude. I don't like it.
And so far, Ken has not been able
No, it wasn't Guitar Hero.
to pull the trigger.
It was
cleanly on
something
that.
else.
It's like he's not
They
the
played the
same.
music, but not the lyrics. And then you had to sing it, and it would rate whether you stayed with the beat or with the original. I did really good. Hey, no problem, Sheila. Do I do requests? It wasn't Rock Band.
All front door cutters.
See, now we got Bee Gees in the background there. Come on, man. This is no fun not having that free strike, y'all. Hopefully, if they don't answer my appeal by Monday, my strike could get completely taken off the channel, and I'll be right back where I was at.
5 more pitches and we'll might get there.
Number 11 on a 3-2 pitch.
Popped up. Foul and out of play.
The whole thing almost looks like it's in slow motion.
All they do is play music there, man. All they do. Wild part is I probably don't matter if I play it loud or soft.
Very methodical between pitches. This one he caught up front, but he had nothing behind it. Everything was
Could be, Ray. Could be.
7 straight foul balls, and the exit velo on all of them under 85 miles an hour.
This ball popped up.
With a 4-seam fastball.
Infield.
Hannah puts it up on the infield, and Kim nearly
Kim
gets into and does
makes the catch.
Blew him and the baseball all the way to the second base side of the bat.
Carl, you were referring to, of course, Alex.
One song after the other by these guys in Mets.
2004 that ended with a home run off Mac Clement.
One after the other. Playing in the background there.
Yep, I see what
Of course,
you're
other
saying.
channels can play that shit, no problem.
Some reports out of Boston that they're re-engaging with Xander Bogaerts.
These are the fools we're going to face on Tuesday, you think? I really don't care either way, Ruben, but Padres, we don't have to travel, so.
Such a good hitter.
What's up, Justin Goins?
Made for Fenway Park too. So quick middle end.
All right, meeting on the mound here.
Hanging off the wall or over the wall.
And if they can convince Bogaerts to sign a long-term deal before he reaches free agency, that'll be the first time a Scott Boras client does that at the end of October, early November.
Yeah.
Come on, I know you all can get me 7 more on Twitch. I know you can. I know we can do this tonight.
Absolutely, and that's the leadership, though. That Manny Machado
Well, someone actually
played
brought that up in the
entire
chat,
season.
Ruben. It wasn't really my idea.
I think it all
I'm not
started
quite that
last
bright.
year when he called out
But yeah, it makes
Fernando
sense.
Tatis Jr. in the
That's a
dugout.
long way.
Starting to miss a little bit up high.
Am I doing Monday night?
No, I
Yeah,
mentioned
I'm doing Monday night football.
Really exploited the top of the zone.
Monday night, Sunday night football, likely.
Today's umpires or the today strike zone calls those pitches as opposed to more margin.
But I don't know, it
than we saw back
depends.
in the 90s.
It depends on Sunday. If this game goes to a game, if this series goes to a game 3, we might do that again.
Just just a bit outside.
It's the iPhone strike zone, you know. You lay
It's something karaoke, Fig.
Vertical, horizontal.
It's,
It was something karaoke involved.
It's the same square.
I'll pull it out. It's in this cabinet right here. It was a fun game, though.
Consistently now, up and out to the 30.
There we go again. All I want to do. Vroom, 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 vroom. And a boom, boom. It's from my clubbing days, y'all.
White Sox and Diamondback still, despite of what we're watching from Darvish.
Geeky Ghosty in the house.
That Padre bullpen, 3-1.
Called strike right over the middle of the plate.
Will not give in, and again,
Suarez headed off for getting ready in the Padres bullpen. Let's take a moment.
Darvish stays close just about as long
Let's
as
take
he
a
can.
moment to groom Loki.
That double hitch leg kick.
Mostly because I itch.
Almost keeps his back or his shoulder turned till the very last minute. Longer than just about anybody
No
else.
singing,
That
says
creates
Sheila.
that deception.
Well, I'm going to keep singing.
Suarez starting some soft
This ball roped right field. Bozo on his horse. Unable to make the play. Imagine having a right fielder that can't make that play. I can't relate, y'all. I cannot relate. This is your king.
Wind
I can't
continues
relate.
to blow strongly towards right field. And
The
one
Just
of those
Dance
is
game?
this one.
They got a whole bunch of people headed out to the mound here. Like maybe a doctor.
Pitches ago where Darvish walked off the mound and looked like maybe
Darvish currently at 94 pitches.
back or shoulder, so they bring the trainer.
General Thor is sound asleep, Theo. On the love seat right there. Soto error? Should be.
Looked like he said the right thing.
No London game this week. Nope. I'm not getting up early to watch the Packers. No friggin' way, bruh. No way. Vikings game on Sunday, though.
There was a pitch earlier in which he came off the mound and was walking around.
It was, she's got their neighbors, Sheila. Her neighbors are visiting. They snuck in. Darvish might have hurt himself. He's still out there, y'all. Darvish got a pretty badass baseball glove there, y'all. They're still walking out there. They're still walking out.
Conversation is more about that Darvish's physical health also allows Suarez for more time to get loose.
Another alarm. Suarez getting ready. Suarez getting ready. They might be just giving him time. But it's one out, runner on second. I must have missed that. Luis Guillorme, a pinch hitter. He's small. He's not very tall, y'all. 273 batting average, though.
Positions for the Mets this season. And Marte was out third base. McNeil went out to the outfield. He moved over to second base. Swings and misses at that one from Darvish.
Let's go Dodgers, says Isaac Lopez Johansson.
20 pitches this inning.
Bouncer foul, first base side. Happy birthday, Mookie. Is it his birthday today?
See him looking down at his right foot, his right leg.
Geeky says, anyone notice the rudest fans are up north, Phillies, Mets?
Assume this is the trust factor. That was the Melvin interview with Buster Olney early in the game.
I went to a Phillies game one time. I don't remember him being horrible.
A nasty breaking pitch to
Struck that fool out. Struck him out. Take a seat over there.
Well, that's what we've seen all night, is the variance in velocity on all of his pitches. This one by far the slowest curveball he's thrown all night.
Come on, y'all. You ain't going to let me down on this Twitch side, are you? Still 7 away.
That's not fair. Just want to let you know that is not fair as a hitter.
5 inches more drop than the average curveball.
4th strikeout of the night, and only his first since the 4th inning.
This ball hit foul left field side into the seats.
Brandon Nimmo.
You got 97 in your pocket, and you throw.
Williams says, I
67.
promised with my family that if the Dodgers win the World Series, I'll be buying 2 roasted pigs for 2 big lechons. I'm not sure I know what that means, but it sounds like you're about to cook some pigs.
Escobar with a homer and a double, but he's
Yeah, currently simulcasting to Twitch, Justin. I'm going to be doing that from now on.
Darvish deserves all the credit in the world.
My dad came home from work one day in the early 90s. My mom still hasn't let him back in the house. Loki is butt ugly, Valhalla. You be hating, bro. Boy rules 300. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 6 away. Yellowman can't find a Twitch. Yellowman might be asleep right now.
Big gap in right center field with Grisham shaded.
Butterflies back, y'all.
Yellow in left is Profar.
Outside ball.
Misses outside.
3 likes away from 120.
Now, the other thing we're seeing, Tony, in baseball too, a lot of these older pitchers.
So next pitch by Darvish will be pitch number 101. RM checked in for a while earlier, Nufo. Haven't seen him since.
Kind of like Tom Brady, right? Everybody's
Sheila says too much whiskey for Yellowman.
Biomechanics plays a part in that.
PVS Sweetie Pie says Mets dominated my Phils during the regular season. Luckily, they coughed up the division. They're pretenders.
Video is a game changer. The use of it. And when you're married to it, like Darvish, you're probably learning a lot. You're still learning a lot.
Sheila been looking for you, Butterfly. She's been forlorn.
Learning how your body moves better than ever.
Yeah.
Phil fans are friendly too, says Craig.
2-1.
Popped up.
Kim is there.
Kim there to make the catch for the 3rd out.
7 innings and allows just 1 run.
1 run given up by you. Justin says there's no such thing as too much whiskey. Boom, boom, boom. $118 likes, 93 in the casita. I bet you this channel's showing the game, y'all. I'm gonna click on it. Guaranteed this mug is showing the actual game. Yep. Just showing it, y'all. Just showing it. They didn't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Deportes at 744. Showing clips. How about this one? This one, all Espanol. 3 dudes talking baseball. Nothing wrong with that. Talking Mets got 149. Usually you got 200. Okay, let me refresh this because this thing's all off. Dumpster fire. Some Mets fans. Boom, 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 boom. Charlotte Hornets playing right now. Now let's get back to it.
Electrified Hancock. And in part by Jersey Mike's subs. Be a sub of above.
Me a sub
Haven't needed
above.
many starters who've been outstanding. Manny Machado rocking a pose there because
I don't know, Andrew. I don't know, bro.
and impose their will on this game.
Clemson or Boston College?
Scherzer for
Clemson, bro.
runs, 4 of them. The game really never in doubt. After the 5th inning, James McCann is now into catch.
Nah, no more clips.
And the lefty on the mound is now David Peterson for New York.
It must be pretty quick, Justin.
Swing and a miss for Manning.
Come on, though, y'all. The real goal tonight has been to get Twitch to 50. Let's get to 50 on Twitch. Again, a follow is the same as subscribe on this side. Follows are free.
With 95 up high and sends Machado
I think
back.
Machado just struck out.
All right, boys, what's the bounce back plan like if you're the New York Mets? I mean, how do you get up off the mat? You have DeGrom. That's a good thing right there.
Butterfly says, hey.
Hey, there's your bounce back plan right there.
I got B as well.
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for the second game of this series.
It's all with the starting pitcher. You know, you set the tone. We saw it tonight. But it helps, you know, when you draw first blood. We also
Fouled
saw that
off.
tonight with the Padres.
Yeah, continuing a trend too that we saw start.
Craig says, don't be surprised if same result. You talking about tomorrow?
Sounds obvious, but the team that hits the home
It was horrible. I streamed it on Twitch, Roland. I streamed it over on Twitch last night. This ball hit right field.
To the corner it goes, and boy, Marte's been very
Caught by
busy.
Marte.
That's the nice play. Take a look at tonight's moment to remember. Brought to you by the Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
All right, little music there. I'm a USC fan. University of Southern California. Excuse me, Justin. Yankees will play. My Yankees will play the Tampa Bay Rays with Cleveland.
San Diego
That might have been one of the longest streams yesterday ever.
Not a problem tonight. Awfully impressive.
No ball, one strike to Cronenworth.
With Darvish, I'm sure, at a post-game press conference, if it was a cramp or something with his leg, because he'll be in there answering questions about his performance tonight, which was outstanding.
Hey, Kenny Gold, new follower over on Twitch. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud.
There you go, Coney. There's baseball 2022 in the postseason. 15 of the 23 runs scored.
Last night game, hey, at least both teams had points.
Home run.
Well,
Power pitching versus
I think,
power
what,
hitting.
7 field goals?
A head-on collision between.
Let's go Dodgers, says Walter Hernandez. Welcome to the show, sir.
And if you're just a tick off, right? I mean, if you are a pitcher and you're just a tick off, then the power at the plate's going to beat you.
Struck him out.
Strike 3 there as Cronenworth gets caught.
Take a seat over there. Going to the bottom of the 8th. We're running out of innings, y'all. Running out of innings. Thank you, Walter Hernandez. All right, I'm going to drop it one more time, y'all. I'm going to drop it one more again. I apologize, but I really have a goal of 50 over on Twitch today. 50 on the follower side. Can't do it without you. Trying to get to that affiliate by the end of the month. Butterfly says, what a night. Knuckles says my username is already taken on Twitch. Do Knuckles 888. Knuckles 999. Knuckles 666. What's up, Adrian Isaac? Yeah, you lie, sir. You lie. You didn't see that. You didn't see that, bro. Your name was taken too, Healthy Business? I'm not in Phoenix, Johnny. I'm down south. It's raining. Game was over before the first pitch? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the Mariners like some people. But I don't know nothing, y'all. I literally don't know nothing. I don't even know why y'all watch me. What's up, Andres Higuerada? Dodgers are winning the World Series. Craig called in at work today. Isaac predicted Dodgers Astros. Have a drink on me, says Marcus Shakir. Johnny says, go Trojans, or USC says, go Trojans. Beat Wazoo this weekend. Fap really has no idea what Twitch is. It's a streaming service, just like YouTube, bruh. Justin here for the mustache.
11 a.m. Central. The 118th
There you go, back to it.
Longhorns and Sooners.
They're talking about your Longhorns there, Butterfly.
The Raiders.
They were just talking about your Longhorns.
And the Chiefs. Your guy looked really good in his last outing.
Yeah, bobblehead Bobby chilling, y'all. Him and bobblehead Garvey.
Locked into that.
Yeah, he can do it all. Razzle dazzle. I mean, he's an exciting player.
Ruben says we watch for your golden voice and the wacky adventures of Loki. Understandable.
Handles the 8th inning for the Padres tonight. Lindor, McNeil.
Hookem says Butterfly.
Yeah, Mahomes is like the Yu Darvish.
Craig says I'm not feeling Seattle either.
Deliveries and all that.
All right, let's go to the stat screen here.
Moves, little shuffle passes.
Yeah,
Poof.
arm angle.
Changes hands every now and then.
Boomer Sooner says Justin Goins.
Lindor hits it in the air.
Lindor hits it left field. Caught by Profar.
Padres pitchers 13. Darvish had, and there's the first one in the air. Suarez.
I'm a getting it. No, that's something else. They be playing some music at Citibank.
3 games and not just a 1-game wild card.
Pyromania, come on! What do you want?
Starting pitching was dead.
Yeah. Or going deep into the game.
I think a big key for the Padres is because they scored.
What's up, Marlon Lopez?
Limit so far the Mets to 1. You're looking at not having to use Hader tonight.
Sure. Hader, Martinez. Slapped into left, coming hard, and a nice running catch. They've lost it in the lights for a second. In fact, that is now confirmed. Research confirms lost in lights.
Profar busy and left there, y'all.
Like the lights.
Did.
It's really good to see Jurickson Profar. He gave us a scare earlier this year when he collided with Kim in short left field, but that is just a bad
Be nice to see the Dodgers spank the Yanks.
great feeling. It's feeling
Jeff, even your mother would tell you have a horrible singing voice. Fap, why are you hating on me, bro? Why the hate tonight from you, sir?
Before the Novocaine kicks in.
I mean, I know you gave me a $5 Valhalla, but come on, man. You don't like the stash? You don't like the singing? You think I look funny? You think I talk bad?
Tony, you keep talking about it. It's all about Jacob deGrom.
Justin says, I agree with the spammer. It is the best adult dating site ever. We ain't going down to the Bears. We're killing the Bears.
42,000 people.
We are killing the Bears. This ball hit right field. Bozo makes the catch.
He hit in the air, and they have ended up in gloves. It took 7.
It's looking ugly. Looking ugly for the Mets right now, y'all. Yeah, I've been looking for him, Gary. I've been looking for him. Nufo says Valhalla sounds like a cat dying. Come on, man. Why don't I like Soto? Because he's a hot dog, bro. He's a hot dog that can't back it up. Ain't nothing worse than a hot dog that sucks. I think he's a clown. Hey, Knuckles, 777, 2 Ks in the Knuckles. Welcome to the Berserkers on Twitch. General Thor will be proud. The Tommy Trumpet curse. Fap says if Valhalla could carry a tune, I'd be the first to line up and tell him he can. But he can't. Fap, I think you need a nap or a hug. Hot dog with ketchup is worse. Bro, I just eat ketchup on my hot dogs. That's it. Unless it's a brat. Doug Noble, are the fans starting to head for the exits? I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen them headed for the exits just yet. Knuckles says, I get Mr. V in stereo. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? And how do the bells sound in stereo? Ketchup, mayo, and mustard on a hot dog? Ooh, that's a lot. Ketchup goes on burgers, mustard goes on hot dogs. End of story, says Justin. You don't know, Justin. You ain't been made the king of hot dog land. You are not the king of hot dog land, sir. Craig loves Soto. Well, good for you. I think he's a chump. Mustard and relish for Devontae on his hot dogs. Onions on brats. No onions either, bro. Just that Engelhofer mustard. Engelhofer mustard, the best brat mustard on earth. Called strike over the middle of the plate. Dab Dave says you lost me with mayo. Hey, Chat69, welcome back.
Myers, Kim, Grisham due for San Diego.
Outside ball.
7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. That's 1 run. They have not committed an error either.
Ketchup, mayo, Tabasco, mustard, onions, jalapenos. Bro, how do you hold all that on a hot dog?
I was talking to the legendary Jay Horowitz.
How do you hold all that on your hot dog? I mean, I put some chili on there and that's it.
The alumni director. And he wanted me to send a message out for Ed Hearn.
There we go. Matty Man hooks me up with a follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, Matty.
6 Mets, catcher, right behind Gary Carter.
Yummy says healthy. Keep it simple, Fap, says Justin. Lumney says, what's up, Valhalla? See if this was the Dodgers, we'd smoke the Padres.
You can get in touch with Jay Horowitz through the Mets.
Yeah, rest in peace to Fap's toe.
And think of any way to help.
Maybe that's why Fap's so grumpy all the time. Maybe Fap's grumpy because he's in mourning for the toe.
There's always that connection. Ed's a great guy, part of the 86 Mets.
Between both streams, I've heard the word hot like 150 times. Hot. Kim, base hit, left field. He's headed for 2. Safe. Well, I get those hot dogs from Costco, y'all. I get the Costco hot dogs. And then I bite the ends off and give the ends to Thor.
A lot of production, a lot of slug, a lot of turning the lineup over. It's exactly what you want.
Geeky says you'd have to drag my cold dead body before I left the game early.
That's going to be the big question mark for the San Diego Padres.
When you've been doing it since you were 5, you know how to make it work on the hot dog, says Fap. It's all about the balance. All about balancing all them ingredients.
Bottom number there, the Mets 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position.
So, Fap, when you go to the 7-Eleven and get your hot dogs, you load all that shit on there? How do you get them out without spilling it all over? Thor having a nightmare, y'all.
I'd love to know what the pulse of the Met fan is going into tomorrow night with DeGrom on the mound. And a Padres swing
fouled straight back. I can't be having condiments on the side of my hot dog. Makes me angry. I can't be having stuff running down the side.
You just play a series of 1 games and your backs are against the wall. So there is no turning back.
Then the bread gets all soggy.
Hand it over to Chris Bassett.
Ooh, inside ball.
But Darvish, right? The first 2 starts he's
Grisham.
That's were both 7-inning gems, and now you add another. So his 3 starts against the Mets this year have resulted in unbelievable.
You guys got me to about 11.
This is what we talked about the Padres
560 on the subscriber side on YouTube here.
suited for these kind of series too.
I lost a few
Yeah, Blake
during my
Snell
time
and
away.
Musgrove ready to go.
All right. Thor's about to bark. COO pulling in.
Some redemption with this start, right? Because
Little advice, y'all. Little advice before she comes in the door. First thing you do when they come from the hairdresser is you tell them it looks really nice. Looks nice. Looks great. You look beautiful. That's what you got to do, y'all. That's how you stay married for over 20 years. No wonder that I don't see any of the chat. I had it scrolled up. I just missed, like, everything. Add Tabasco to the toe. Costco dog's better. Absolutely. Lumney says I should have taken the Padres in my parlay. I am pro-balancing my load dog with the keys and the big gulp in the other hand. No problem, says Fab. Stop sucking up. No, bro. No, Sheila. They got a guy hung up. He's going to bobble it. Kim sliding. Out at third.
Bobbled it, dropped it for a second, and he flipped it to Escobar, and that gets Kim.
2 outs.
Be able to get Kim at third.
Bacon is good on mac and cheese.
1-6-5.
Butterfly says I hate the way my hair looks after the hairdresser most of the time.
Kim's got a lot in the drawers. Caught a belt buckle sliding in a second, and here he goes again to the dirt.
Well, he was hung out to dry, and the
They
ball
tagged
almost
Kim in the
saved him
face.
with a nice recovery.
Nope, shoulder.
Really good recovery. You're in no man's land as a runner.
Sesame seed hot dog buns.
Contact, no problem there.
Big swing from Austin Nolan, 94 from Gibbons. We got to do some work on that uniform, though. Kim, that's a
Fab.
mess right now.
But your wings look fabulous, Butters, says Justin Goins. Hey, COO.
Saying his mom would be mad if you got home from the game and you got a uniform that looked like
Your hair looks great.
you gotta wash it.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Joan Cohn mad
Really?
when he came home dirty,
Yes.
or is that a sign
You always
like, hey,
hated it
man,
afterwards.
grinded it. Had a good game.
A little bit of both. She wanted to know that did it mean something.
How did Thor's appointment go?
Fine. Got his shots.
Got his shots?
Fake
Got
hustle
his
doesn't
shots.
work for Joan.
Doctor asked about his legs. He said both legs feel a
Big
little
swing and a miss. And a ball wasn't close to.
thick on the
Gibbons
around
will walk
the
off
knees.
the
Yeah.
mound. The Mets fans that are
He
here
says that carpet
looking for a
friend
huge
should be
rally.
fine for him.
Padres trying to
Carpet
finish it
friend.
off.
Well, that's good.
Go up 1 zip in the series.
Just he's a good weight. He's 78. When we first took him there, he was 95.
Yeah, he's lost weight. I know that.
He's 78. Maybe a few more pounds would be good, he said. But in the 70s is fine.
Yeah, I noticed his like backside looks a lot better than it did before.
Yeah, he said maybe a few more pounds he could stand to lose.
A good deal. Good deal. Evening COO, says Justin. Good to hear you, COO, says Knuckles.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, COO, says Andrew. Fap says Valhalla's getting caught in a lie right now. I'm not getting caught, bro. I just told y'all how you do it when you've been married. You make sure to tell them their hair looks good when they get back from the hairdresser. It's that simple. She caught me. She knows what's going on. She understands. I know that after her haircut,
We're going to go darker next time.
you're going to go darker? How come?
Can't go lighter, so I might as well go darker.
No other reason?
I'm not going to say anything.
I bet Thor likes that. Nothing better than a Chicago dog. That was a smart man, says Theo Sam Eagle.
So what's going on here?
Right now we are headed into the bottom of the ninth. The Padres are kicking the Mets' ass, 7-1.
Is that good?
Yes, well, sort of. They rocked Scherzer, that pitcher I hated that quit on the Dodgers last year.
Yeah.
They rocked his ass. 7 runs on him.
Wow.
The Padres are the underdog. They have to play 3 games in Queens, New York. Or 2 games. If they lose 2, they're out. They're eliminated. Then we play the Padres again for the 5-game series next week, starting next Tuesday. Had a chai dog. So we got 74 here on YouTube, 6 over on Twitch. Sweet relish on hot dogs? Walter says, I hope they go 5. All right, here we go. The big fella coming out for the Mets.
One Pacific ESPN, Padres and Mets at Citi Field. Those 3 games are on ESPN.
Fap says COO Val has been lying his ass off for the past 3 hours.
Uh-oh. What's he been saying?
Fap don't know nothing. Fap, there's something wrong with Fap.
Luis Garcia, Daniel Vogelbach.
He's angry all the time.
Heavyweight matchup right here in the 9th. And
Vogelbach pops it up. Machado says, I got it. Makes the catch.
Fly ball. There's been a lot of that early in the game. Yu Darvish was outstanding.
All right, they're playing a little music there. Why do you think it's going to... Who do you think? The Dodgers are going to win the World Series, y'all. Why do you keep asking me that?
Contact management as well.
We're winning this thing this year.
Think about all the different looks he gave,
Nothing will ever beat a Pink's chili dog.
all the weak contacts that he produced.
Andrew will be here for all the Dodgers games. At this point, the Mets are going to have to bring in DeGrom tomorrow. Yeah, he's coming in.
So it's amazing. You just
Knuckles says, Dodgers, of course.
The Mets are 1 for 11 with runners on base.
I'll look at the crowd here, see if I can tell.
First and third.
Looks like they're still there.
Second inning, runner at third.
I don't see a lot of flow to exiting the stadium.
It's very easy to look at the homers and all that, but there are little things that lead to victories.
I don't see a lot of flow exiting.
It was huge, but what you
Come on, y'all. Let's see where we're at on Twitch.
Yeah, no, his ability to get out of it was.
Can we get to 50 today?
If you're a San Diego Padre fan,
Can we do it?
you've got Blake Snell tomorrow.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. 47. I'm 3 away, y'all. 3 away from 50.
As of late. And that's the reality.
We got to get 50 tonight and then go over 50
Before the game, he
the next day.
sense too that he's very comfortable and confident. Landing that breaking pitch of his.
I'm going to drop the link again.
Fastball of his. He's been really, really solid. Always a question, 3-game series. You got to win 2.
What did you say, Craig, that got deleted, bruh?
Off the glove, Marte will be
Bounces off the pitcher. Marte going to get an infield single.
has done just about everything. That'll be his 2nd hit of the night.
What is this? Music on a Corona commercial. Come on, man. Then we're playing Boom, Boom, Boom.
Talk about fighting it off.
All I want to do.
That last bounce
Twitch sounds like a nervous system.
where the foot lands.
It's kind of fun over there. They do it different, though.
Came up on Garcia. No chance after that.
Romelo's down. And of course, Viking King loves the Dodgers' chances. Big fan there. Hope the Padres can be a pain in their butt. Takes 30 seconds to sign up on Twitch. Do it, says Maddie.
Season, obviously first in the postseason for the righty Garcia.
Well, go get one, Craig. Literally put in your name. That's all you got to do.
Appearances out of the bullpen for San Diego, which led them 16th post among
Lumney says Dodgers will win the World Series while sipping on ale and feasting like gods.
same as Adam Ottavino.
Outside gets past the catcher.
Next up,
Marte to second. What if the Mets came back on them here? What if the Mets came down, came back from down 6?
Pretty consistent with the lineup, etc. Is that
I appreciate it, Knuckles.
maybe Marte to the 2-hole, given his ability to hit. But other than that,
So he likes away from 130.
You see the 20-year-old. You see Alvarez against the lefty. Does he start?
I think Buck's going to start him.
All I want to do is boom, boom, boom.
On the roster.
Take your money. This ball hit. Right center field. Grisham back to the warning track. Catches it. Marte to third.
Padres fan again. DeGrom's given
2
up
outs.
runs
If it
in
keeps
the last
raining, you're
4
gonna have to
starts.
go
Now
empty
he's
the
given
pool a
up
little bit.
in the last
I'll do
25
that in the
innings,
morning.
10 hits, 2
You
runs,
don't
and
do it
32
last that long.
strikeouts.
Yeah, we'll get flooded in the house.
No.
Yes.
Winner of this series gets the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hey, what's up? I appreciate it, man.
Phillies Cardinals will get the Atlanta Braves.
Roriota is upset about how his Cardinals blew that game. Should have started DeGrom tonight.
Start for Jacob DeGrom, who has talked about possibly his opt-out in his contract. Is that potentially the last game as a Met for DeGrom?
This is going exactly as Hogg predicted, y'all. It's going exactly as he predicted. He said that Darvish was the way to go in the first game. .91 here on YouTube, 5 over on Twitch.
1-0.
Sheila says Dab Dave is over there cutting some cheese.
Dinner from San Diego, who were wondering why, like on a marquee out here, they show.
Dab Dave says Mets are not used to playing this late in the year.
Confused by that, given
Nufo says I didn't know lower seed doesn't get a home game. Nope, all on the road, bro.
Hit one 110.5 miles per hour.
Roland thinks Pujols is done after this year. Yeah, I think he's done too. That was a big blown game, Theo.
pushing each other this season a little bit.
I was laughing last night.
Machado has been so good all season long. Swing and a miss up in the zone with some movement at 99.
Craig says it might be crazy, but I'm not delusional.
Wildcard Series.
What's up, Julio?
Pure shooter in basketball. I mean, Machado. with
Yeah, they played really good today, bro. Congrats.
Aesthetically, that you'll see anywhere.
Snellzilla activated for tomorrow, says Julio.
It's outside.
Outside ball. Let's go Tuesday, says Geeky Ghosty.
Came in, got two
I mean,
in the
Nufo.
first, one in the second, 4 runs in the fifth.
Some Padre fans on their feet there. That's a pretty cool Padre jacket.
Is ready to celebrate a Padre win.
Outside ball.
Not so fast.
Count goes full.
Mile-an-hour runner.
Mets down to their last strike.
Movement.
Come on, y'all. Hit that over there on Twitch, man. Let's get to 50.
In some ways, it's never been harder to hit in the big leagues because of relievers like this.
Stay tuned for Hogwatch. He's going to probably go on live from there on his phone. Fouled off.
But it was interesting, those strikeout numbers on the list that Scherzer was on. Most of those.
But I'll be back tomorrow night, y'all, for game 2 of this game.
Modern day pitchers as a result of the sort of swing and miss approach and going for it with the home runs and not caring about the strikeouts.
State Fair in Texas?
Likely to be all modern.
Where's the State Fair held in Texas? Fouled off. Am I going to play Call of Duty? No, I haven't even turned that thing on in months, bro. How are the Vikes doing, Valhalla? We're 3-1, bro. First place in the North.
Josh Hader is out.
Right next to the Cotton Bowl.
Padre bullpen.
Where's that, bro?
Wondering after the hat went on, does he throw?
Walked him.
He's actually throwing a few pitches out there.
Yeah, but the message from the bullpen, or from the dugout is, do not get hot. Just lob. Stay loose just in case something crazy happens.
Certainly learning how to warm up is an art.
Gary says, Andrew, are you friends with Babe Ruth too?
Alvarez is coming to the plate. And as a result, Diego is going to go out and talk to Luis Garcia.
You know what this tells me? This tells me most likely he's going to.
Julio says, everyone drinks on me. Don't you owe me money for this parlay, Julio? How much money am I about to get, bruh?
That way he knows the field.
I seem to remember at the beginning of the stream us having a discussion. I expect my money.
Alvarez, who set the minor league world on fire with his power. He's
Every year, the Texas State Fair concludes with the Red River Shootout.
Buster, just as Hader gets loose, what have the Padres learned about Hader? Because when he came over,
Valhalla, I'd snipe you with my full camoed intervention.
What they learned.
Yeah, in their conversations with Hader, what they
Julio says I said half. I know you said half. Well, how much is it?
is that he is much more effective when he's rested. In other words,
How much is half? Are we rich?
Relievers in baseball often go more than 3 outs. Often,
Are we rich, Julio?
2, 3,
What you got,
4
Tornelius?
innings. Since he joined the Padres, he's basically
Thor got a damn paper towel roll.
pitcher, and they make
He'll
sure
eat it.
rest between appearances.
He'll eat it. He doesn't hiding over by me.
Oh, here you go, Francisco Alvarez.
COO coming in, prying it from his jaws.
Thank you.
Are we watching a movie?
I don't know. We'll see.
Outside ball.
Other than yummy. We can watch Hocus Pocus.
Half of your jumbo jack? Come on, brah. I knew you were full of shit. Damn Padre fans. Never trust a Padre fan, y'all.
Hader hasn't appeared since Monday against San Francisco. He went
Never trust him.
through 14 pitches.
Need anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you, babe.
Alvarez.
Down low, called strike.
Strike. Prospects,
That's bad mojo, Julio.
and they will
That is bad mojo, bro.
for years here in New York.
Padres gonna lose the next two.
Full of power. There's Buck.
Padres gonna lose the next two because you fibbed. You fibbed on the Valhalla stream. State Fair in Texas is amazing.
You got Eduardo Escobar down there at first base saying he didn't go, and you just said that he did, but that certainly indicates he did go. Now Garcia ahead 1-2.
The jinx is activated. The Padre jinx has been activated by Julio's actions.
Strike three,
That's it. Padres win. Padres win. Padres win.
Performance by the Padres, especially their starter Darvish. 4 homers against Scherzer, and they make a statement here at Citi Field, winning Game 1, 7-1.
Well, certainly they scored first, drew first.
So Darvish gets the win. Scherzer the loss. It was just an awful game for the Mets, says Maddie. Come on over here. Twitch stream support Valhalla. Hey, I appreciate it if you guys could go over there and hit that. Really wanted to hit 50 today. Half of your free jumbo jack? Nope. Jinx. Jinx. Julio has jinxed the Padres. Padres fans are scum of the earth, just like the Giants fans. Let's go San Diego, says Tupac. You're right, that's a wrap. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya. No problem, Julio. Max was smoked tonight. How come you're not at TwitchCon? Because I don't have 50. I don't have 50 50 followers. But I do thank you all for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All them super chats. $100 worth. I appreciate that. 105 actually. Appreciate the mods for hanging out here and over on Twitch as well. Yeah, they did, Gary. Dodged a bullet not signing him. I was glad they didn't. Let me go peek on Twitch real quick, y'all. Good night, new foe. Appreciate you, man. I think this is the first ever baseball game I did that wasn't the Dodgers. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Be the 50. Be the 50. Be the 50. Be the 50. 47. 3 short, y'all. 3 short. Cookouts look fun. Good night, new foe. Good night, man. Yeah, just 3 away. We were so close. I was sure we were going to hit it. There we go, Voz, 1972. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. That's two. 2 away from 50. 2 away from affiliate status. So this little chat thing is kind of cool. I kind of like it. But that background can't be see-through like that. It looks, you can't read it. The Padres wrap-up show will be hysterical over this. I think only Padre fans are allowed to subscribe, though. I want to watch a movie with the COO. Eat the rest of my wings. Maybe have another brewski. Yeah, good night, Macy. Good night, Justin. 7-1, though, is your final. Padres over the Mets in Game 1 of the National League Wildcard Series. Game 2 tomorrow night, same time just about, maybe 30 minutes earlier. And we'll be here for all the action. Show the stash, Valhalla. That's it, bro. This is it. See them blonde highlights, y'all? See all them blonde highlights up in there? We'll see you, Dab Dave. So it'll be Snell versus DeGrom tomorrow night. Postseason numbers, Snell is 2-3, DeGrom 3-1. They both have ERAs close to 3. And they both get over 10 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched in the postseason. Blonde highlights is a Viking blood like mine, says Rome Loves Dad. By blonde, you mean bright gray. Fat, why don't you take a nap tonight, bro? Take a little nappy. Talking Mets with Rob checks in, says, yikes, my friend, nothing good to say at all. Tough one, bro. It was a tough one. It ain't over, though, bro. You guys still got 2 at home. You just got to win tomorrow. You can't be giving up 7 that early, that's for sure. But talking Mets with Rob, y'all. Cool guy on the Mets side. Go over there, subscribe him up. He's a cool dude. Loves his Mets. What's up, George Lopez? Talking Mets with Rob says, yes, sir. Dude, this is the first YouTube stream I've ever done of a non-Dodger baseball team. Never done a stream without the Dodgers in it. No problem talking Mets. Uh-oh. Now, let me close this window down because ESPN never shuts up. We'll see you. Thank you so much, Butterfly. This is history, says Love Me. You think I can sleep early on a Friday? I've already called in sick for the first half of next week. Healthy Business says, you're welcome. This was fun. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Do they need to get it together, or will we be playing golf real soon? Everybody have a good night. We'll see you, buddy. Good luck tomorrow, man. Butterflies, I'm on here still. Eddie says the Mets suck. Mets going through it, y'all. They are going through it. Boom, boom. We ended up with 140 likes. Only about 2,400 views. A 11,560 on the subscriber count. And over on Twitch, I think we're just going to be 3 short today. Failure. You guys let Valhalla fail. Actually, we're 2 away. 48. 48. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Finish my wings. Watch a little movie. Get ready for tomorrow. Hope you all have a great night. Corey Kidd, welcome to the stream, sir. We out of here. Be nice to your neighbor. It's the weekend, y'all. Friday night. It's the weekend. Be nice to your neighbor. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow night if you want to watch some more Padres Mets baseball. Then Sunday morning for the Vikings. Sunday night to be determined. Monday night, more football here on the channel. Thank God it's Friday, says Butterfly. All right, until then, y'all, Valhalla Sports Talk. Hey, thanks to the Twitch folks, too, by the way. I'm so close to getting 50. So close to getting 50. But we are off the air, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. Valhalla Sports Talk off the air. Loggy Raider, you're late, sir. Please go follow me on Twitch. Appreciate it, Ray. Loggy Raider, you're late. Yo, Butterfly putting up the Twitch link again, y'all. I'm just 2 away. You can do Twitch for me, bruh. You can do it. Just go give me a follow. I need to get to 50. So I get certified, bona fide, affiliated. Yeah, we'll probably be at a better game tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Deuces. Butterfly says, Loggy Raider, I joined, so can you. Exactly. Butterfly's already a mod over there. Twitch.com, FAP. Butterfly just put the link in the chat, bro. How come that's not coming out as a link? It's the follow button, Loggy Raider. The follow button, bruh. Anyway, I'm out of here.